they've got that trophy, and this is going to be a big game for Duncan. I can't wait to see what Sawyer Rice has planned. He hurt his hand a couple weeks ago. He could have played last week, Coach Terry said, but you want to make sure he stays healthy. You want to get him ready for district play. So we're looking forward to this. It's going to be a big game.
And that's good news right there. You just touched on it a little bit. Sawyer Rice will be back under center tonight. He stayed out last week. Chris Couts will be back as well, back in the backfield, playing running back. Probably move him out, play a little tight end. Courtmeyer did a fantastic job last week.
He did.
I don't think we stated that enough last week during our live streaming. The young man had to come in and do something. He proved that he was tough, and that Duncan just had to do what they had to do last week. I mean, it was a tough situation to be in. Plus, you were playing the number 4 ranked team in the state. So tonight, you got everybody back. Now, one guy that we are going to miss, Evan Houghton, he's done for the year. I talked to him today. He said, "Man, there's just too many injuries piled up on me. I'm gonna miss the rest of the year." He said, "I'm gonna now just support my team from the sideline and get ready for golf season." So that's what he'll be doing. But we do have the Sawyer coming back is a huge deal, Cody, because before Sawyer went down and missed that game, Sawyer was really starting to do some special things, and he wasn't looking like a sophomore quarterback.
No, not at all. Sawyer is he works hard. He's our QB1, Rob, so anytime he's out, it hurts the team. And then, like you said earlier, Chris, he's our backup quarterback. He was out last week, and so it's going to be a interesting night. I think we're going to have a big game on the defensive side of the ball from Cooper Kelly. He had a good game last week. I think he had 10 to 12 tackles. He was all over the field. So I look forward to seeing Chris Couts back on the defensive side of the ball. And Cooper Kelly, he's a senior linebacker. He's going to have to step up and be a big leader on that defense tonight.
That's going to be a big test right now because the Highlanders bring in a very good running back, Jeremy Hutchison. He is their senior running back, 6 foot, 215 pounds. He wears number 0 tonight. Last year he wore number 11, and we remember that game because he ran all over Duncan. We just couldn't get our hands on him. Very good running back, very shifty. He's fast. They have a great running game. Coach Manning and his staff do a great job. They do a great job producing these running backs every year. We can go down the list and name you good MacArthur running backs, and they just keep producing them over here. So one thing you know whenever you play Lawton MacArthur is they are going to have a good, tough running game, and that's what Duncan's going to have to stop tonight.
Yeah, no, they're always loaded at running back. They're full of athletes. Lawton MacArthur very rarely has a down season. So they're going to be a tough team tonight, Rob. But they're like we said, Duncan's got everybody back tonight. It's going to be a good game. It's a beautiful night, and so we're just sitting here waiting for kickoff and waiting for this coin toss.
Looking at our captains out there, it's going to be Caden Cogburn, Fabian Taylor, Preston Brule, and is that 41 Nathan? Is that
yes
41 Nathan Miles? Okay. Now, I do want to apologize. Last week we kept calling number 29 a different name. That is Deacon Clark, as a matter of fact. Deacon Clark played in the middle linebacker role last week. Don't want to take anything away from Deacon. He did a fantastic job. We just didn't get his name right. And sometimes it's hard for us to see those numbers from certain stadiums, like tonight, Cameron Stadium. You feel like you're a mile away from the field.
Yeah.
And so sometimes we just get that wrong. So I do want to apologize to Deacon and his family for getting that name wrong. They were kind enough to let me know after the game that was Deacon and not the other kid. So I appreciate that. If you guys hear us making any kind of mistakes on your kids' names or numbers, man, feel free to let us know. We don't want to get that wrong. But that's your captains right there, midfield, getting ready for this game. And it's going to be if you're Coach Terry, this is a moment you get your guys together, you rally them together, and you say, guys, it's district play. Tonight we put our best foot forward. Tonight we forget what happened the last 2 games. It was terrible. Kind of got to get back to that intensity that we had in week 1 against Lawton High.
Yeah, no, to us, and I'm sure Coach Terry and the whole team last week doesn't even exist. I mean, you just kind of want to forget about it, even against Guthrie, but I'm sure they touched on a lot of things they did wrong and a lot of things they did right, and they worked on it and got everything set to go for tonight and correct some things. And I know one thing last night, a lot of defensive backs, they met over at Coach Wilkins' house. They had a team bonding session, watched some film, just had some fun. And so that's always great to see when you have guys like getting together outside of football and outside of practice. So, what do you got on the coin toss, Rob?
Well, I think Duncan, I think Mac might have won it, and Duncan is receiving. By the time when I looked up, they were on Duncan and they were saying receiving, but Duncan may have chose to receive it. I don't know, but we do know Duncan's getting the ball. We'll find that out here in a minute. We'll touch on that here in just a second. But, yeah, Coach Terry said they had a good week of practice, probably one of the best weeks they've had. And, having the guys back from injuries that's a big thing.
Yes.
Having those key players back. Tonight you got to get physical, and you're going to have to swarm to the ball. You're going to have to be physical up front. You're going to have to tackle this guy. And, honestly, Cody, last week in the first half, in the first quarter, I thought the defense held up pretty well.
No, they did.
It wasn't like they went on a 13-play drive to start off the game, but we were pushing them for every first down. And I know somebody might be sitting there listening to that saying that sounds like terrible defense, but if you've seen what we were seeing, it was like Demons were in space. They were tackling. It was just that team was just that much bigger and that much more physical than Duncan.
Yeah, no, they like you said, Piedmont went on a 13-play drive. They also had like a 20-play drive. And Duncan, I mean, they really kept Piedmont in front of them. They tackled well. They had to fight for every inch. There was no big plays, big gains when it came to those drives. So I think Duncan, the defense is what we're going to look at tonight, and I think that's going to be a big part. And if Duncan can win this game, how the defense responds, can they sustain that second half? Not get tired. That's when summer pride comes into play. You got that fourth quarter is really when you need your guys in shape, and we'll see what happens and see what Duncan can do on this first drive and see if we can put points on the board first.
Yeah, sometimes whenever you're in an environment like this, you just have to weather the storm a little bit. The crowd's into it, the home team vibe, and you just have to weather that storm. The main thing for Duncan tonight, last week we started the game off right off the bat with the turnover. Yeah. And that's just something that Duncan is not going to be able to do tonight. You're going to have to take care of the football and really put your best foot forward. This is a team, I mean, like we said, this has turned into a little bit of a rivalry.
Yes.
Coach Manning told a story, I guess, that I've read in the Duncan Banner today about one of his worst memories of this game is back in 1993 when he was playing for MacArthur, and Duncan and MacArthur met. Duncan beat them 40-0. Brian Morton was our quarterback back then. Duncan went on to state. We lost the state championship game to Carl Albert, but he said that was one of the worst memories I have because we wanted to beat those guys so stinking bad, and they just waxed us 40-0. Well, we've been on that side of that, Cody. We've been on the other side where MacArthur Highlanders come in and just wax Duncan, and you hate it because – when I was in school, it was Duncan and Ardmore seemed like that was the bigger rivalry. But if you ask the kids today, right now, who the rivalry is, it's the Highlanders. They want to beat this team.
No, I know how they feel, Rob. I played in 2002, 2003, 2004, never beat MacArthur. And we wanted to kick their tails every time, and we just didn't get it done. And these seniors right now, they're on the verge of that. They haven't beat them since they've been playing their sophomore, junior years, and maybe freshmen if they played as freshmen. So this is their opportunity tonight to get that one victory before they do graduate as seniors.
Well, Duncan's going to get the ball starting off this game. It's about kickoff time, folks. It's Friday night. We're here at Cameron Stadium, ready to get things rocking. Highlanders about to kick off. Jason Courtmeyer deep in the backfield. I believe that's him, ready to return this kick. They're going to onside it. I don't know if it went far enough. Highlanders do recover.
I think.
Waiting for a call. Did it go far enough?
I think it went 10 yards.
Wow. Duncan didn't even go for it. They didn't even that totally took them off guard, didn't it?
Yep, we're on defense, Rob. Duncan was not ready for it. So Lawton MacArthur takes the ball on the onside kick to open the game.
Wow, what a way to start the thing off. I didn't know if it went if it went enough yards or not, but apparently it did.
As soon as it crossed that 50-yard line, it's all ball.
The Demons were just kind of sitting there watching it. So we're going to have the ball on the 48. Highlanders with the ball. Demons jump off sides, I believe, to start this drive off. So the Highlanders come out with the little shocking the Demons. Well, they didn't move, did they?
No, they didn't.
It was almost like they were just waiting on it to go the 10 yards. Didn't realize that it went the 10 yards.
They were caught off guard for sure.
I don't know why they would be waiting. They don't need to wait 10 yards. That's only on the kicking team. Here we go. First down and 5. The penalty puts the Highlanders +5. And here we go. Quarterback looking to throw. A little screen pass to number 2, complete in the middle. He gets a first down, cross the 30, and gets down to the 25.
Yeah, perfectly executed screen pass, Rob, to number 2, Josh Rushing. He's followed his blockers. It was a great developed play there.
That's going to be Lachlan is taking the snaps for the Highlanders, Avian Lachlan. Lachlan's going to hand off to the running back. Hitting the backfield.
Good
that's
job.
0. Good tackle by Cooper Kelly.
Cooper Kelly, that's the guy we need tonight to step up and do exactly that. And great job, Cooper.
Jeremy Hutchison with a loss on the carry. Cooper Kelly getting in the backfield. Hutchison's not a real big kid. He's mainly built on speed, and the Demons are going to have to stop him. Second down and 10. No gain. We thought it was going to be a tackle for a loss, but it was a no gain. The ball on the 26 of the Highlanders, looking to throw. Got a man. Down deep. We jumped too soon in front of it. Just timed that ball wrong, and it goes in for a touchdown, 26-yard strike.
Yeah, Sawyer played that ball perfect, Rob, as he has all season over there on the corner position, and it looked like he either jumped too early or almost lost the ball in the sun, Rob, but that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. I think he lost it in the sun.
I think he did lose it from his reaction.
I honestly kind of expected it to be an interception.
Yeah, no, it should have been.
The way it was, the way he jumped on it, he made a play on it. And I was like, well, we got a chance at picking this, but you're right. He must have lost it.
That's what it seemed, Rob. But Sawyer, he's played great over there at the corner. And last week, that's one thing we missed was he's the quarterback, but he's also plays corner, and we missed him on defense last week. And that's unfortunate.
Extra point set to come for the Highlanders. Looks like he missed it. Yep, no good. There we go. 6-0 is the score. And the Highlanders pull a little trickery out right off the bat. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back with more Demon football.
I'd like to recognize Jessica Clayton, our new Special Ed Director for Duncan Public Schools. She's come in as a new director and has just been so professional, has built relationships with families and teachers and staff, and is just doing a great job for our district.
Well, it's Duncan Demon Football Night, brought to you by New Hope Baptist and Hope Builds Construction. The Highlanders go on a 4-play drive, cap it off with a 26-yard touchdown pass to Dominic Collins. Highlands chose to onside it off the bat. The Demons caught him off guard a little bit. Courtmeyer's going to return this at the 10. He's got a hole, hits the hole hard. Courtmeyer's going to go down just on the other side of the 25.
Yeah, good return there by Jason. He caught the ball at the 10, ran it out to the 27-yard line, got a little 13-yard gain. Puts the Demons in decent field position, but first time on offense, Rob, we need to go down and score.
Got to answer the call right here. The Highlanders caught the Demons off guard right off the bat, so the Demons need to get back on into the groove of things. And this is the offense that, we're glad to see Sawyer back, glad to see Chris back. This is an offense that was without two of their main dudes last week. So here we go. We're at the 27-yard line, and A flag right off the bat. Is that going to be it can't be delay game. There was still.
Already delayed.
No, it wasn't a delay game. There was still 9 seconds. Illegal substitution on the Demons. 2 penalties already for the Demons. That'll back him up. First down and 15 to the 22. Going to hand off to Chris Couts. Couts dive up the middle. No, not much there. He might have picked up a couple out of it.
Yeah, Rob, there was just no hole there. Jake Caldwell comes in and makes a play. Yep, just no room, Rob.
We'll have second down here. It'll be Couts and Sawyer. Sawyer Rice back at quarterback. 3 receivers on the field. Sawyer Rice is going to keep this. Follows Chris, gets through the hole, gets out to about the 28 before he's pushed down. Got the yards they lost back, but it's going to be third down.
Yeah, good job by Sawyer there. He had a really good hole to run through. I noticed Onyx Mayfield out there throwing a good block.
Yes.
So we'll see. That puts it at 3rd and 8 right here.
Onyx had a good block. Also, Chris went in and cleared out a hole for Rice to run through. Going to bring up a 3rd down and 8. Demons needing to pick up their first down of the game. Refs blow this one. There's a timeout on the refs. I don't know. Number 80's having to come off the field for Duncan. Don't know what the issue is here, but the refs told him to go. We don't have an 80 on our chart. I don't know who that young man is. Whatever reason, he had to go get off the field, and now we're ready. Wind the clock. 3rd down and 8 coming up. Demons need a first down. You got 3 on one side. Free hit come in. No, nobody touched him. Sawyer didn't see him, and it's a big sack for a loss.
Yeah, Marquise Harris came off the edge, blitzing. He was untouched. Sawyer didn't even see it coming, Rob. It's just unfortunate.
Yeah.
How many did we lose, Rob? 7?
It'll be 4th and 18,
Yeah,
lost
so we lost 10
7
yards. Yeah.
Well, I mean, Sawyer was looking on the other side.
Yeah.
That's where his receivers are, and somebody just flat missed that guy. He came in untouched. That's luckily Sawyer held onto the ball.
Ball's on the ground.
Alex Delgado fumbles the snap, and the Highlanders are all over him. Man, I think he lost it in the sun right there, Cody, as he was trying to find that ball. It hit him in the hands, and then he dropped it, almost like he didn't see it get there. You know what I mean?
The sun is going down right in his face, on the offense's face right now, and we think that's the issue, Rob, but he just flat out dropped it, and this game has just not turned out the way Duncan has wanted it to start this game, and so far it's all Highlanders.
Yeah, a lot of just nothing's looking real smooth for the Demons so far, and I really do think the sun is playing a big factor right now. Alex Delgado, he put his hands at the ball, hit him in the hands, and it almost like he didn't see it coming. Highlanders will have the ball on the 9, second drive in plus territory. Quarterback rolling out. Cooper Kelly there to meet him at the 10.
Yeah, good coverage out there by Jackson Pogue. He had nowhere to throw, and then Cooper Kelly comes in and makes the stop, and great job by the Duncan defense right there.
Lachlan rolling out, trying to find something. He's going to hand off to Hutchison. Hutchison back up the middle, makes a move at the line of scrimmage, but good tackle there. Made another big tackle by Cooper Kelly.
Yeah, also Boston White on the play, and great job by the defense there for I think Lawton Mack had a gain of 1 yard, so that puts it 3rd and 9, Rob. Big down right here.
3rd down and 9, you said it. Demons trying to keep the Highlanders out of the end zone. Oh, big hit as Hutchison took the ball and just got smoked by Eric Reza.
Yeah, Eric Reza came in and lit him up, Rob. That's a player we need to watch tonight on defense also. He had a great game last week. He had a bunch of tackles. He was in on almost every play. So props to Eric Reza there, and that makes it 4th and long.
4th and long, it looks like the Highlanders are electing to kick a field goal. So we're looking at, what, a 27-yard field goal here for the Highlanders?
Yep.
That's a big win. Demons can keep them off the board.
I
think he made it. Yeah. What a good shot.
We'll
Good shot there.
Yeah, we'll take that, Rob. 3 is always better than 6 or 7 points.
Absolutely.
And, just unfortunately, Rob, it seems like Duncan's having a hard time seeing the ball. They got the sun. I mean, we're using the sun as an excuse, but it's coming down straight from the west here, and it's in the offense's face right now. So we're just going to blame the sun for now.
That's it. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back with more Duncan football.
And Autumn Henderson. They are our PE teachers at Horace Mann, and they are the definition of teamwork, and their attitudes are contagious. They're so positive, and our kids look forward to going to their class every day. They're an amazing team.
I would like to recognize Mary Jane Varner. She has slid into our role as counselor this school year effortlessly. She does a fabulous job of building relationships with our kids and our staff and parents, and she's worked hard to establish positive behavior at our school. We're just really excited to have her as part of our team.
Hey, welcome back to Duncan Demon Football. We're glad you decided to join your Friday evening with us. The Highlanders take an 8-0 lead over the Demons. The Demons really, hey, Cody, I consider that a win.
I do too.
You give the ball to them on the 9-yard line. And there's the kickoff out to the outside. Chris Couch down to the 40, goes out of bounds at the 45. My goodness, what a return by Chris Couch.
Yeah, great job by Chris there. They kind of didn't kick it deep. Chris was over there on the 20-yard line. He catches it, hits the sideline, uses that speed, and gets the ball out to the 45-yard line. Great field position for Duncan to start this drive out. And so far right now they need to answer the call, Rob. They've had 2 turnovers, a fumble on the punt. I'm sorry, not 2 turnovers, and they gave up the touchdown in the end zone. So we'll see how Duncan responds here on offense and see if we can get the ball in the end zone.
It's funny, Chisholm just brought something up to me. Lawton scored 6 on the first possession, right?
Yes,
Didn't they kick the field goal?
Right.
6 plus 3 is 9 in
yeah,
the math
says,
I went to. But the
right.
scoreboard says 8-0. Okay. Just making sure
yes.
Me and Chisholm was kind of confused on that a little bit.
Yeah, no, it should be 9-0.
9-0. I look like first carry went for a good 4-yard gain. I think I was looking at the scoreboard. I didn't know if Chris kept it or what happened. But it's a gain for the Demons. It'll be 2nd down and 6. Ball right at midfield. Rice is going to hand off to Holland this time, and Holland just sees a wall of black shirts. I mean, good night. There was people everywhere.
Yeah, this defensive line for Lawton Mac is tough, Rob. So far, very little holes to run through. Tavion did what he could on that, but unfortunately, I think it was a loss of 1 yard on that play.
Demons yet to throw a pass. It's been all running, everything on the ground. 3rd down and 7, ball on the 48. 6 minutes and some change left in the first. Rice got 2 receivers on the field. He's got a pocket. He's looking to throw. He's got a man open. Good. Oh, Chris Couch almost had the catch for the first down. I mean, he had the ball in his hands. The hit jarred it loose to go incomplete.
Yeah, Chris had it. It was a great job by Sawyer seeing the field. His first option was not open on the post, and Chris was over there on the sideline wide open. He tries to bring it in, and number 1, Dominic Collins, comes in with the big hit, and the ball just comes loose.
This is something right here. The Demons decide to go for it. 4th down and 7. At least try. We'll see if Sawyer's going to try. Nope. Oh, he's going to back up and punt it. Oh, and it hits his lineman. He doesn't get it high enough. So trying to trick the Highlanders a little bit, and the punt he just didn't get it high enough. It just drilled right into his lineman.
Yeah, that's Sawyer took the snap and shotgun. He kind of backed up to give him room to kick it. He was going to pooch it downfield for the punt, and unfortunately he kicked it right into the back of his Demon teammates, and it just makes another opportunity for Lawton to take advantage of great field position here.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't pin them deep. The Highlanders have had all 3 of their possessions in Demon territory. This one's going to start out at 47. Jet sweep around the end. Got some blockers. Finally, he's hit by Pogue and driven out of bounds. Jackson Pogue got him right before he picked up the first down, but there is a flag in the backfield.
Yeah, I think Eric Riza got held, Rob. He was trying to make a play on the ball, and he was getting held up. He couldn't get there, but the referee saw it, and that's going to back Lawton Mack up 10 yards right here.
That's what they called holding, and it was in that area where Eric Riza was. He got in the backfield pretty quick. That's the second time he's been back there. You pointed it out. We need to keep an eye on him because he's having a very good season. Eric is one of the he's one of the guys that's been a big part of that defensive line. 9-0 is the score. 6:17 left in the first. The Highlanders got the ball in Demon territory again for the third time tonight. Their drives have been on the 48, the 9, and the 47, and they only have 9 points, but still the Demons are unable to get anything on offense. They've had two punts so far tonight. Neither punt went their way. Fumbled one and punted the other one into the back of our lineman. Looking to throw downfield, receiver goes down, or the cornerback goes down, misses the tackle. He's still on his feet. Oh,
Ball's
the ball
loose.
came loose. I think the Demons have it. Let's see if the rest, what they're going to call. Are they going to give it to Duncan? And I believe they do. Big turnover there for the Demons.
Gosh, I'm not sure who came up with it, Rob. I think it was number 14, Boston White. I'm not positive. It was hard to see, but great job of knocking that ball loose, jumping on it. That's a big opportunity here for Duncan, Rob. We need to – these last two possessions, we've turned the ball over on special teams and given Lawton Mack opportunities to score, and now we've got the ball back, and let's see what Chris Couts, Tavion Holland, and Sawyer can do.
Looks like right under center, we're going to give the ball to Preston Brule.
Go.
Preston with a lot of room, barreling through the line and picks up a first down.
And Coach Terry told us that yesterday. That has been a very successful play for Duncan, the fullback dive.
Absolutely. You got Tavion Holland and Preston Brule in the backfield in an old-fashioned I formation, power I formation with the big man up front. Preston's going to take it again. Trying to get up the middle, picks up the first down. Or actually, he already picked up the first down, got back to the original line of scrimmage. And Coach Terry also told us last week whenever Courtmeyer lined up underneath center, the one time he lined up underneath center and he fumbled the ball, this was what they were trying to pull off. They was going to pull off a fullback dive or a run back dive with Preston Brule. And the fumble exchange just got mishandled. So that was what the situation was there. So they do like this package, and he said it's been one of the packages that they have been the most successful in practice.
Yeah, no, I love giving the ball to Preston. He fights for tough yards. He's a strong kid. So anytime you can give him the ball, you know he's going to get it done.
Very strong runner. He's going to get this one to Holland. Holland tries to stay behind Preston Brule. Preston does get one block, but the guy on the backside comes around and gets Tavion. So Tavion gets very little out of that run. It'll be 3rd down and 7.
And Duncan's kind of running a little hurry up, and they're not hurrying right here, but these last two plays, they're trying to catch Mack off guard. They're trying to get on the ball quick, and so far it's worked. They've been successful.
4:42 left in the first. Demons driving. Sawyer rolling out. He's got Preston Brule with the big pickup right there.
Yeah.
First down, goes down at the 30. I love that play call.
Great job. Preston rolls out into the flats. He's wide open. Sawyer rolls out, sees him, dumps the ball to him, and it's a big gain for Duncan. And so far, Preston Brule, he's been very successful on this drive, and so far Duncan's riding him.
I like the package that they brought out with Preston. Preston's going to have to go off and take a breather because he does play defense too. Cooper Kelly comes in here on offense back to this package. Landon Holthouse also checking in. Landon, I think, is going to come off the field. Now Jackson Pogue is going to come in. So you got 4 seconds on the clock. They're going to have to take a timeout.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they're going to have a delay of game. Yeah, you just had too many personnel moving on and off the field. Couldn't get the right person on. So while Coach Terry talks it over, we'll take us a quick break as well. We'll be right back with more Duncan football.
Today I would like to recognize Lynetta Beers. She is an amazing assistant who steps in to help out wherever is needed. She helps with students, she helps with teachers, she helps in the office. She's just amazing.
Hi, I want to recognize Krista Tanaka today. Not only is she a leader, not for her team, for our staff, she has also reached across the district and helped other teachers, which has just
Well, the Demons have a good drive working here. They're 4 plays into this drive in MAC territory at the 29. Took a timeout. We're going to toss this one out to Holland. Holland's got some room.
Go.
Bounce to the outside. First down run down the sideline. Tavion Holland with a huge gain.
Oh, and a late penalty, Rob. Late hit out of bounds. So that's going to put him even closer, Rob.
How about the line on that left side?
Man, that was awesome. That's what you need to do is give Tavion the ball, let him hit that outside. He uses his speed, takes it all the way down to the 10, and then gets a late hit, personal foul out of bounds. So that's going to put Demons at the 5-yard line. They're looking to put it in the end zone right here.
Just a big run there by Tavion Holland to spark the Demons, and the penalty puts them down at the 5-yard line. We're going to have first and goal. Demons have to put this one in, hand off to Holland again. Up the middle, Holland filing his lineman.
Good job.
Goes down about the 3.
I wish we had a number for – okay, I thought it was number 80, but number 70, Jackson Kahn, he was in there. He had a great block. Cooper Kelly was in over there on the tight end spot. So that the offensive line, they're doing a great job right now.
Jackson Kahn is 6'4", 260 pounds. If they're a guy you want to run behind, that's the guy you want to get behind and go. They're going to hand this one off to the other side. Holland still fighting, pushing forward. Just going to be short of the goal line. Chris is in the front trying to block for him. They can't get any yardage. They might have picked up 1. I don't even know if they're still going to be on the 2. It's going to be 3rd and goal from the 2. This is the 8th play of this drive, and Preston's going to come back in. So you got some a bigger blocker coming in. Cooper Kelly's going to come off the field. Preston comes back in, which makes a lot of sense. 2:55 left in the first. 3rd and goal for the Demons, trying to get on the scoreboard for the first time tonight. Handoff to Brule.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Demons.
All right. Yeah, great job. They brought in the muscle, the truck, the load. Preston Brule, he carried us on that drive, I feel like, Rob. He had 3 successful plays, a couple good runs, a pass for a big gain. So great job by Preston, the senior, coming in, making the touchdown, and that's going to bring this game to hopefully 9-7.
Got to make this extra point. Delgado is set and ready to go. Holds down. Point's good. Demons on the board. It's 9-7 with 2:46 left here at not Halliburton Stadium, but at Cameron Stadium. And the Demons just answered a big one right there, Cody. That's something that they needed. They needed that in a big way.
Yeah, for sure. That makes it a ball game. I feel like we've got to give Preston a nickname. We got to figure out something. He was a load. He carried us on that drive.
The load? Preston
the
load. You
Preston
just said it.
I like it.
Preston the load, the full load.
It's going to stick. So
he might not like it. I hope he does. I hope he likes it.
He did a great job.
I'll tell you what, after Tavion Holland getting them down there, I like the Thunder and Lightning deal that they have going with Tavion with the speedster, and then you bring Preston in when you have to muscle some points in there, and that's exactly what Preston was good for. Goal line package, 2 yards out, put him in. It was 3rd and 2. That was a 9-play drive capped off by a 2-yard touchdown run by Brule, but it was all set up by that run by Tavion Holland.
No, Tavion, he's a great player. Played high school ball with his dad. So seeing Tavion have the success that he has had in high school ball so far is not surprising to me. And that's what you like to see, Rob, the offensive line blocking, letting these guys have room to run. And once you get them out in open space, Rob, Duncan has the speed to make things happen. And so far, I think that was probably Tavion's biggest gain of the season. He's been trying to break runs all season long so far, and that drive right there, probably one of Duncan's best drives of the year. So good job by Tavion.
I absolutely agree with that. That is it was a timely drive. They needed the points. Delgado's going to boot this one deep into the end zone, give the Highlanders no chance to return it. So the Demons overcome 2 turnovers in the first quarter to get back in this game 9-7. And this will be the Highlanders' worst field position they've had all night.
Yeah, no, they've started on Duncan's side of the field all night. Now they're going to start back at their own 20-yard line. Great job by Delgado there. That boy's got a leg on him. So that's always, we've said it before, he's a weapon for Duncan. So anytime he can kick it out the back of the end zone and not let MacArthur return the kickoff is good for Duncan.
I seen Alex today. The Demons were at the lunch before they play, and I told him, I said, hey, there's Mr. Clutch right there. We call you Mr. Clutch. He loved it. Handoff in the backfield. Cooper Kelly. Oh, look like Cooper's going to get the tackle. He got blocked. Yeah, it's a good 5-yard pickup for the Highlanders.
Yeah, Preston Burrell on the tackle there. He comes back on defense after carrying the load on offense.
That was a good run there by their running back Hutchison. He was very patient, waited for the hole to develop. Hutchison with another carry tackle. As soon as he touched the ball, Preston Burrell's back there with the tackle.
2 tackles in a row for Preston. Great job trying to keep the MacArthur Highlanders in check.
So far, so good. 3rd down and 4. Got to step up here at the 26. 2 minutes left. Going to fake the throw. He's got the first down.
Barely.
Just barely, and it is going to be a first down run.
Looks like Garrett Henry Jr. on the tackle.
New set of downs for the Highlanders as they approach the 30-yard line with 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Demons trying to get him off the field. Looking to throw. Got a screen pass set up for the wide receiver. Brule with the tackle out at the 35.
Yeah, Preston Brule on the tackle. Sawyer Rice coming in to kind of finish the job up, but great job so far. This defensive line for Duncan, Rob, I feel like they're playing great tonight.
Lachlan with the snap. He bobbles the snap, and he goes down on a knee, so he'll be down. That's like getting a sack back at the 31.
Yep. Loss of 5. It takes them back to the original line of scrimmage. Just going to make it 3rd and 10.
I tell you what, that Demons will take that for sure. Look like Lachlan's going to throw deep to the middle of the field. Oh, and it's broken up at the last minute by Sincere Young. Beautiful play by the Demon defense.
Yeah, great job by Sincere. That ball was a little underthrown. We had 2 Demons there. They were kind of standing there waiting for it. Sincere was with him the whole way, and he jumps up, knocks the ball out. So great job. That's going to force a punt right here for Lawton MacArthur.
No flag on the field. That was clean, Sincere. Finally, at first I didn't know if he was going to get his head turned around. He turned around and looked at the right time and was able to deflect that because Lachlan put it right where it needed to be, hit the receiver in the hands. Mack to punt for the first time tonight. Oh, and it's blocked. Preston Burrell's going to scoop it, and the Demons have the ball in Mack territory.
I think that was Israel Trujillo, Rob, that came in and blocked the punt, if I'm not mistaken, which, man, that's a big play for Duncan. That gives Duncan all the momentum right here. It's a ball game, Rob, and we're gonna put it in the end zone right here. I have a feeling.
Demons plus territory at the 31. Israel Trujillo with a big block. Preston Burrell scooped it up, was able to keep it over on this side, and this is just unbelievable what the Demons have done all of a sudden in the last few minutes of this first quarter. It looked so bad at first with the 2 fumbles. Now the Demons have the ball on the 31, handing off to Chris Couts. Couts gets a good pickup. He's going to go down at somewhere around let's see where they mark it, about the 26, 27-yard line. Forward progress got him to there.
Was that right, Rob? Did you see, was that Israel Trujillo on the block?
He was the number I seen. I didn't for sure see his.
He was the only guy in the backfield.
He was in the area. I didn't exactly see him block it, but he was the only guy back there. So
I just want to make sure we get that.
If it was somebody else, we apologize, but definitely it was the Demons. He was the only number I seen back there. Demons hurry up to the line, second down to 7 on the 27. 28 seconds left in the first. Hand off to Holland. Holland's going to bounce to the outside. Got to break that tackle. Can't get away from that tackle on the edge. And that's going to take him back. It's going to be actually a loss with 17 seconds left.
Yeah, there was no hole for Tavion. He tries to bounce it outside, and Lawton Mack just had him by the jersey, and he couldn't get away. So good job. And I've noticed Duncan's going run heavy this first half, Rob.
Very heavy.
Yeah, so it's been successful for him.
Kind of surprising. I mean, we did throw the one pass to Preston Burrell for the first down, and then Chris Couts had that one that got bobbled. But time expires in the first quarter. Demons, despite 2 big turnovers in the first quarter, are threatening to take the lead of this game. They're down 9-7. We'll be back with more Duncan football.
is our new registrar, Marcy Stocking. She is very energetic, very welcoming, always has a smile on her face, and will do anything to everyone, for everyone to help them have a great day.
I'm shouting out Lori Mitchell's name for Will Rogers. She is phenomenal, not only with her kids, she's a positive entity to the classroom, but our building as well. She makes the environment and the culture in our building so positive, and we appreciate her for all she does.
I'd like to recognize Jordan Dodson. He's our athletics custodian. This is his first year here. He also coached police.
And we're back. 3rd down and 11.
Going
Rice
deep.
looking deep. And he got a man. Oh, just out of his hands. It had Sincere Young. He had it. But there is a flag. I wonder if they're going to get defense on defensive pass interference.
Yeah, defensive pass interference or holding. It's in the area. It was just Sincere out there, Rob, and they were looked like Lawton Mack was grabbing him. So we'll see what happens here and see what the call is.
Yeah, well, that's going to be huge if it is. I think that's exactly what it is. Just pass interference.
Yep,
holding. Okay,
yeah,
so he held Sincere up a little bit there as they were. And, Sawyer with a great pass.
Oh, yeah, that was beautiful.
Man, he put it on there. I thought there for a second Sincere was even going to have a chance to catch that. It was one-on-one. Let's see what they decide to do here. That's going to be an automatic first down. It should be. No, they're going to say 3rd down. It'll be 3rd down and short. 3rd down and short for the Demons, needing to pick up this first down. Taking this outside. Sincere Young got to get the edge. He's got the edge. And did he get the first down? He did. He got more than enough for the first down. That'll be a first down, Demons.
Yeah, Sincere comes around the end. Sawyer Rice pitches him the ball. He follows Tavion Holland's lead. Tavion Holland did a great job, threw a couple blocks, just enough for Sincere to get the first down.
Demons are threatening to take the lead in this game. It is going to be first down and 10 from the 18. Looking to run, Chris Couts. He puts the shoulder pass down and crosses the 15.
And, Duncan comes out, and they've been running that I formation tonight, and it's kind of something new. We've seen them work this in from time to time these first 3 games. Mainly they run the spread out of the shotgun, and this package tonight that they brought in, Rob, has been very successful. And, hey, as long as it keeps working, keep running it.
Well, we clearly have Mack on their heels right now. Sawyer with another handoff to Couts. Couts is going to be just on the side of the 10. I think they're going to call him down at the 9.
Yeah,
so
he's going to be about a yard short.
That's going to be the 6th, going into the 7th play of this drive here for the Demons. It is 3rd down and 1. Our camera went down. Our scoreboard camera went down. So Chisholm Holland is chasing down batteries. That's why we don't have that up there right now. But we'll keep you informed. 3rd down, sweep outside to Holland.
He's got it.
He's got the first down. Good play call there. Good blocking on that end for Tavion Holland to pick up the first down.
Yeah, that toss sweep's been very successful for Duncan. Anytime you can get that toss out to Tavion and use that speed around the edge, it's going to be successful. And he did a great job of getting that first down and fighting for that extra yard. So that marks the first down. Demons threatening inside the 10-yard line.
It'll be first down. Demons have the ball. They are marching. 10 minutes, 24 seconds left in the half. Handoff to Holland. Shed the tackle, and he gets brought down after about 2-yard gain, maybe 1.
Yeah, not much to run through there, Rob. Tavion's doing everything he can to fight for that extra yard and just break that one tackle because he's got the speed. But no, he's been doing a great job. They've been putting Chris and Preston in at fullback, and here comes Preston right now in for Cooper Kelly.
2nd down and 7. 2nd down and goal, ball on the 7. This will be the 9th play of the drive for the Demons. Got to score a touchdown, can't pick up a first down. Going to be a handoff. No, Rice is going to keep it. He's got Preston Brule wide open. Touchdown, Demons!
Great call. Play action pass. Sawyer rolls out, dodges a defender. Preston's wide open in the flats for the touchdown. Great job, great play call. That's the second time that play's worked tonight, Rob, and it's been successful. And that gives Duncan the lead right now.
That is a 7-yard touchdown pass to Preston Brule, who has two touchdowns on the night already.
Yeah, Preston's been the MVP so far.
Extra point set to come by Delgado. And he puts it through. Demons up on the Highlanders 14-9. Just like that, big comeback by the Demons. Yeah, that was just such a gutsy little drive there by Duncan, capitalizing on a block punt, getting great field position, going a 9-play drive to take the lead in this game.
Yeah, Rob, the way this game started out, MacArthur, they had the onside kick, caught Duncan off guard. They go down and score right off the bat. Duncan has the blocked punt, then the fumbled punt. So that marked 2 turnovers on special teams, and then bam, here comes Duncan with a block punt of their own. They end up driving the length of the field that they had and scored the touchdown, Rob. Preston Brule fullback dive, and then they get the ball back with a great drive. Preston again for the receiving touchdown. So great job by Duncan. They didn't give up. They were down. They weren't going to give up. So they've done a great job, Rob.
Yeah, if you joined us right at the top of this broadcast, it was just 2 turnovers right off the bat for the Demons. Things didn't start off too good, being down 9-0, but they just kicked it in high gear there towards the end of that first quarter and just capped off that drive. This is the Demon team we've seen play against Lawton High, Cody. These guys, they're playing with some intensity. They're playing in not only just intensity, but they all of a sudden have a spark of confidence, and I love the play calling right now. It's got the Highlanders on their heels.
Yeah, and Coach Terry, he told us last night that he felt confident against this Lawton Mac team. He thought on paper we had the better athletes, and so he's not surprised at all one bit right now.
Offensive coordinator for the Demons, Ross Carter, has been calling a great game. If I'm pretty sure he's the offensive coordinator, Coach Carter. He's one of the new guys that they brought on the team. Him and he's been, whoever's calling these offensive plays, doing a great job. Ready to punt. Delgado's going to kick this over to the sideline. Going to be fielded at the 30. And the Demons in good pursuit. Right. Nice tackle there by number 27, Keyston Rosado. Makes his big presence known on special teams.
Yeah, good job, Keyston. That's my buddy Dennis Rosado's boy. So good job by him. The freshman coming out and making a great play on special teams.
Highlanders get the ball now on the 32-yard line. 9:31 left until halftime. Duncan received the first possession, so we're guessing that Mac won the toss. We missed it. I'm guessing Mac will get the ball back out of halftime. Demons would love to get a stop here and get another touchdown on the board before halftime hits. Lachlan looking to throw deep. He's going to let this one go. He's got his man beat, but Lachlan overthrows him. Thank goodness, because Sincere Young had fallen a little bit behind there in that track meet. If Lachlan puts that just in front of his wide receiver, we're talking about a touchdown for number 2 there.
Yeah, luckily it was overthrown, and right there he shows off his arm strength, which he's got a great arm, and yeah, luckily that ball was overthrown.
Second down coming up, got him in the backfield. Good pressure by Cooper Kelly.
Yeah, good job, Cooper. Puts the pressure on Preston Brule and I think number 51, Eric Reza, all 3 chasing after the quarterback and putting the pressure on him, makes him throw the ball away. So great job by the Demon defense.
3rd down and 10. No gain for the Highlanders. Demon defense is rising up to the task there, not letting Lachlan get comfortable in the backfield. It's funny to me how they quit running the ball there, and they're going to go for another pass. Looking at the sideline, he's got his man open, and he's going to be tackled by – no, he's going to just get out of tackles, picks up a big first down, crosses into Demon territory. And I tell you what, he just, I think the corner down here thought he was on a go, and he stopped and just was wide open. Our corner was had already headed downfield.
No, Dominic Collins he's been running some great routes tonight for Mac.
That was one good route there because it got our corner to bite on it. And the quarterback's going to keep it around the end this time. He's tackled immediately by Sawyer Rice and also Boston White in on that. So the Highlanders now going fast-paced. They got a drive going of their own. Lachlan doing a lot of the running right now. We haven't seen anything from the running back. There's another handoff to number 4, and he's upended at the 30. Looks like they might be having a new running back run. That's going to be Marquise Harris. Hadn't seen Jeremy Hutchison this drive. Don't know if he's hurt or if they're just using somebody different. It's going to be 2nd down and 5. On the 30. Lachlan looking to throw. He got a man in his face. He's open. Missed a tackle there in the middle. Demons trying to go for the ball. They missed some tackles. Finally got him down at the 25. I think that was could have been Boston White there. No, but it's Courtmeyer.
Yeah, Jason's 2nd tackle in a row. Yeah, a lot of missed tackles these last 2 plays, Rob. They're going to have to really start wrapping up because these MacArthur players, they're fast.
I see them trying to go for the ball a little bit. There's their running back. Handed off up the middle. He thinks I guess he didn't go down. The rest didn't blow him down. He looked like he just went down a little bit and got up and ran for the 1st down. Hutchison back in the game for a 1st down run. Highlanders going hurry up here with 8:13 left in this half. Deep into Demon territory, ball on the 12. Demon defense kind of struggling a little bit. Quick screen pass outside, one-on-one. Got to make that tackle. He missed, and it's going to be a touchdown.
Yeah, Rob, these screen passes, it seems like Duncan's playing way too far off the ball, and I'm sure that's part of their defensive call there, but I feel like if they can cheat up a little bit, these screen passes might not be so wide open, but great pass there by Lawton Mack, and they end up scoring and take the lead right here.
Demons had them in a 3rd and 10 situation on the other side of the 50. And the Highlanders just went into a heavy pass mode, and I think, like you said, Cody, Coach Manning seen the separation that we were having out there on the outside. Our corners playing way off the receivers, and I got to give it credit. They took advantage of it. Extra point's going to be good. The score is going to be 16-14 with 8:04 left. That was an 8-play drive. Ended with a 12-yard touchdown pass. Demons look like they're for 2nd at 3rd down and 10, Cody. I was thinking, man, we're about to get them off the field again, get good field possession. That just shows you what kind of offense this is. Just like that, they went 8 plays and took the lead back.
Yeah, no, they have a very high-powered offense, Rob. They are very fast. They have playmakers all across the board. And they took advantage of the Duncan corners playing off the ball there. So you can continue to see Coach Manning kind of notice that and take advantage of it. And right now, that gives Lawton Mack the lead, and we'll see if Duncan can come out here on offense and put together another successful drive.
I'd like to thank our game sponsor, New Hope Baptist and Hope Builds Construction, for allowing us to bring you exciting football tonight. This is the opening game for district play for the Duncan Demons, and it's a good one. The Demons and the Highlanders going back and forth, 16-14. I have a feeling, Cody, this might be one of those classics. The way it's going right now, both teams kind of having their down times and their good times. Teams are capitalizing on turnovers, and it's building up to be a classic Duncan Mack matchup.
Oh, that's what we hope That's what we hope to see, Rob. And at the end, we want Duncan to come out on top, but so far this is an awesome game. We weren't sure, the way the game started, how it was going to turn out, but man, Duncan's turned it around, and it's been a great game.
Highlanders ready to kick the ball away to the Demons. Jason Courtmeyer is standing back there at the 5. If they kick it deep to him, looks like Courtmeyer is going to let this go into the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
Yeah, so that's going to put Duncan at the 20-yard line, and we'll see if they keep coming out in that I formation that Duncan's been running tonight. It's been a very successful. it's been very run heavy, and we'll see if they can keep having success with it.
I think that's a big part right now is the Demons, you don't there's no need to panic. There's no need to get away from what you've been doing all night. Last thing you want to do is do a 3-and-out right now and give the ball back to the Highlanders. You're kind of switching momentum. Each team gets the ball. You want to keep this. I hope the Demons keep to that package. Hope they keep their get another scoring drive going here. Same package, Brule, I formation in the backfield. Tavian Holland dancing around back there trying to find some room, but he's going to lose a yard.
Yeah, he was trying to be patient there, Rob. He was trying to find the right hole to hit. Duncan just couldn't handle the Lawton Mac defensive front right now. So Tavion Holland being patient, but it just didn't quite work out for him on that play.
I just have a feeling that sometime soon, number 22 is going to come into the game for the Demons, Davian Carr, as Landon Holthouse goes out. You just got to have a feeling sometime soon the Demons are going to throw pop one out of this, and flag is going to fly. That should probably could be a false start on the Demons. Yeah, it's going to be a false start. That'll back them up. That's going to be the third penalty for the Demons tonight.
And Davion Carr is a guy we didn't see last week, Rob. I don't know if he was hurt or if he came in and we just missed him, but we kind of wondered why he wasn't in the game. Like I said, we might have missed him, but it's good to see him out there because he's a heck of an athlete.
He didn't play week 1, played week 2, didn't play week 3. Looking deep to throw. Oh, no, this could be picked off.
Oh, he caught it. Chris caught it.
I think Chris did get a hold of it. There is a flag deep back there, but
okay, they're waving incomplete.
Okay.
But
well, Chris came up with the ball.
Yeah, he's got the ball. That looked like a catch to me.
Yeah, it was. It looked like it was going to be an interception, and then Chris kind of jumped out. It came out of nowhere. But the flag, I'm wondering if it was a push off on Duncan, or
pass interference on defense.
Okay, yeah. So they're the ones that push off. We're going to decline that and the reception
Great
stands.
Catch.
So there we go.
They both had their hands on it, and Chris overpowered him.
Oh, man, I guarantee you Chris muscled that away from him. Excellent play by Chris Couts going up and just getting that ball first down for the Demons here. Hand off to Preston Brule, and he gets just about a yard.
Yeah, Preston had a hole there, and he kind of runs into his own guy. But no, I love feeding Preston the ball. He's the load. That's what we're going to call him now, the load. So
I hope he don't hate us for that.
No, if his dad knows a nickname for him, give it to us, Chris.
That's for sure. I'd love to say something. Sawyer all day long, but he doesn't have anybody to throw to. So now Sawyer has to back up. He does the right thing.
Good choice.
I don't know if there was a missed assignment out there, but there was no receivers downfield.
Yeah, he was looking.
Sawyer had all day to throw it.
Yeah, no, he was looking for a guy, and there was just nobody there. So it's just miscommunication. Somebody probably, thought it was a different play or whatever the case was. But good choice there of Sawyer not taking the loss and throwing the ball away. That's a great, smart decision by the young quarterback.
And whenever I seen him all day long, I got a big divider right in my way. So I seen Sawyer by himself, and I looked downfield, fully expecting to see a wide open guy, and I looked down and there was nobody.
Yeah.
So whatever happened there, Sawyer tried to pull it down, and by the time he got to pull it down the run, it was already too late. 3rd down and 9. Demons needing to pick up a first down here to keep this drive going. Sawyer's going to roll out. Got the screen pass. Gosh, he just went out of his hands. If Holland hangs on to that, Cody, he goes for a first down easily.
Yeah, he tried to catch it, Rob. I think he saw that open field ahead of him. He was looking to have a big gain, maybe even a touchdown with his speed, and it just tipped off his hands. He couldn't bring it in, and man, he was seeing a lot of running room if he would have caught that.
Sawyer put it exactly where it needed to be, right in front of him. He wasn't even going to have to break his stride. Demons are going to have to punt. Delgado's going to get a leg on this. Nice punt.
Good punt.
It's going to roll. It's going to stop at looks like the 30, not giving the guy any chance for a return. And it looks like the Highlanders are going to have it at around the 26-27.
No, good punt by Delgado. He's been good for Duncan. I love them bringing in. They always bring in a soccer player to come in and kick, and it's usually a senior. So, no, he's been a great weapon. So good job by him and flipping the field position for MacArthur.
Yeah, I feel like the past few punters that Duncan's had, we went to the soccer field and got them.
Yeah.
And have been very successful. I mean, it all started back when Rafael Carrasco started kicking. And as a freshman, he just started nailing field goals. We were like, what in the world is this going on here? This kid never played football.
Yeah.
And he was making field goals, so a good deal. Highlanders have the ball at the 27. Looking to throw. Got time. Rolling out, looking for a receiver. Oh, I thought we was going to have a chance at this one. And the receiver's complete at around the 40. Looks like he's going to go down at the 45-yard line. Be a first down pickup. So these guys are going out there in the zone, Cody. They're just finding an open spot on our zone defense, sitting there. And because we're not getting enough pressure back there, Locklear's able to find them. Looking, Locklear's got it. Trying to run, missed him in the backfield. That's going to give him a chance to run. Preston Brill's going to run him down just on the other side of the 50.
Yeah, Jason right there. He dove a little too early. He's got to stand tall and make that tackle for the loss. And unfortunately, the Lawton Mac quarterback escaped the tackle there, and he went for a big gain. So that's going to make it 2nd and 1.
Lachlan has been better than what advertised. Really, I mean, when I haven't got a chance to watch a whole lot of MAC football this year, just going off of what I've read and seen some highlights, and everything I've seen has been Jeremy Hutchison, who's a good running back. But I like the way Lachlan is running this offense. I mean, he's been very comfortable. He's just a sophomore, and it seems like he's got this. He's running this offense very well.
No, he's done a great job in there. His wide receivers, they find they get open. Along the middle of the field, they find that little window, and he likes to roll out. He does a good job of keeping his eyes downfield, and it's just hard to guard these receivers from Mac, and Duncan's doing what they can, but they do a great job. They run great routes, and, hats off to them.
It's hard to guard them, they're getting the coverage right. We're just not allowing. He's got too much time.
Yeah.
You can't guard these guys all night, and if you're not getting enough pressure, which that last play we got the pressure, we just dove a little too soon.
Yeah.
Just missed him. If Courtmeyer makes that tackle, man, that's a 10-yard loss easily.
Yeah.
So that's one thing Lachlan's been very good at, is getting away from pressure in the backfield to extend that play, and really that's kind of been what the bread and butter for the Highlanders these past couple of drives, is Lachlan running around until his receivers get open. It's going to be 2nd down and 1. Highlanders in Demon territory, man coming in motion. He's going to hand it off to the running back. Right up the middle, picks up the first down.
Good job by Jason Courtmeyer coming in and making the stop.
You definitely don't want to let the Highlanders go on a touchdown scoring drive here if you're the Demons. Got to dig deep and find a way to stop them. You're still in this game. It's 16-14. Highlanders with the run outside. Oh, my goodness. He's got all kinds of room to run, and that is Marquise Harris. I tell you what, that was just incredible blocking over here on the right side by that MAC offensive line.
Yeah, the number 17, DeLong, he had a great block out there on the edge, and Landon just couldn't get to him, and that left the sideline wide open.
Big first down pickups. Same play pretty much to the outside, different carrier. That's as Hutchison comes back in. And the Demons stomp him, but he still picks up 4 yards.
Yeah, and Jason Courtmeyer comes in and makes another tackle.
Highlanders threatening to score again on their after scoring their last possession. Hutchison with the carry. Leaves his feet, gets planted at the line.
Big hit by Cooper Kelly.
Cooper caught him in midair and just did a WWF pile drive right there in the middle of the field.
I like it, the wrestler.
Yeah.
Cooper's a great wrestler.
Yeah. Good kid, too. 3rd down and 5 at the 14. Screen pass. There it is. Got to make that tackle. Big stiff arm. Put him on the ground. And that's going to be a touchdown, 14-yard touchdown by the Highlanders.
And that was their last touchdown, too, Rob. That screen pass over there on the left side has been successful for them. Why not go at it again? Sawyer just couldn't make the tackle. The kid for Lawton made a great stiff arm play, and he was on to the end zone for the touchdown.
7 plays, 14-yard touchdown pass. Didn't see. I lost who caught it. Oh, they're going to go for 2 here. Takes the snap and he fumbled in the end zone, but they got it back. I think they recovered. Yep, it's good. 2-point conversion, good. So that's going to make it a 10-point lead, 24-14. We'll take us a quick break. We'll be right back with more Duncan Demon football.
Hi, I want to recognize Krista Tanaka today. Not only is she a leader, not for her team, for our staff, she has also reached across the district and helped other teachers, which has just been amazing. She is taking out of her time with her family to help others, and we appreciate that so much.
Welcome back. It's 24-14 at Cameron Stadium tonight. The Lawton MacArthur Highlanders just went on a 7-play drive. They capped it off with a 14-yard touchdown pass. And, it was the same exact play the Highlanders scored on their previous touchdown. Just a little pass over there to that left side. They're getting one-on-one with our corner, and they've scored twice on it. Deep kickoff into the end zone. Demons are not going to return that. It'll be a touchback. And
I do believe Sawyer did play up on that pass, Rob. He was there as soon as he caught it, so he did a better job of that. But the MAC player just made a good play, good stiff arm. So
it was a good stiff arm, and it was just a good run. And they've got some good physical receivers out there. I mean, their receivers they know exactly what to do when they get out there in space. And I'm telling you what, you're not gonna tackle. It's gonna be hard to tackle these guys up top. You're gonna have to go down low and hit them low because they're showing right now that they can get the ball moving. Demons with the ball here at the 20. Sawyer's gonna hand off to Chris. Boy's hit just as soon as I can't even believe the ball got out of his hands. He was there so fast.
Yeah, Jake Caldwell came in and just blew up the play right off the bat, and Chris had nowhere to run, lost 4 yards on the play.
Second down 16, that's a 6-yard loss. 4:23 left in the half. Demons needing to get something going back on offense again. Rice, oh boy, just barely got that out. Nice catch there by Jackson Pogue, I believe. Right at the back at the original line of scrimmage.
Yeah, good job by Sawyer on getting that ball out. He was pressured immediately. And this is a drive Duncan needs, Rob. They've got to go down and score because Matt gets the ball right after the half.
It'll be 3rd down and 10. Got the ball on the 16 for the Demons. Got 3 receivers to this side, 1 to the other. Sawyer having to step up. I think he got, oh, man. Couldn't get out of it. I mean, that was good coverage downfield for the Highlanders. There was just nowhere to go.
Yeah, and Duncan's gone back to this spread offense, Rob, and you know, that's probably needed because they're backed up in their own territory. They've got to go down and score. Sawyer can throw the ball, so they can't right now go to that I formation that they were running that was once successful. So, unfortunately, this drive stalled out, and Duncan's got to punt the ball back to MacArthur.
Unfortunately, that's something that the Demons did not need to go 3 and out. Delgado's going to have to put a big leg on this. It was a low kick. I don't think they got a hand on it, but the ball is going to go dead just at about the man 48, 47, but the Highlanders going to have good field position again, and they got plenty of time to score.
Yeah, Bladen Harper downs the ball, I believe, at the 46-yard line for Duncan. And, MacArthur, they're going to get the ball back with 3 minutes left. And, gosh, we got to hold them, Rob. We can't afford to let MacArthur go down and score right before halftime, and they get the ball back.
After the Demons got back in this game, scoring 2 straight touchdowns, they've had 2 straight punts. Last possession was 5 plays in the punt. This was 4 plays. And looks like that's going to be straight up the middle. Or excuse me, I meant there was 2 straight punts for the Demons.
Yeah, I believe Boston White and Deacon Clark on the tackle.
Highlander's going to try to eat up all this clock. Bounce that one to the outside. Missed the tackle at the line of scrimmage. He runs out of bounds to stop the clock. That's Marquise Harris with the run.
Yeah, and Boston White kind of
Just
forces him out of bounds
they
there.
picked up the first down on that one. Highlanders have got that running game working well right now. Gashing the Demons 7 yards carry. Throwing this one out, and his receiver comes back to it. He's going to be just short of the line to gain, and that's one thing the Highlanders receivers have done very well tonight is they look back at their quarterback and they come back to him when he's in trouble because that ball was going to go incomplete all day long. He comes back to it and catches it. Looking, keep it. Quarterback on the outside, got him. Oh, Cooper Kelly was there. He picked up the first down on the QB run.
Yeah, I kind of noticed, Rob, that MacArthur's got Dane Edwards in at quarterback instead of Avion Lachlan.
Whatever the case is right there, Dane Edwards is back taking the snaps. Demons are going to get fooled by the hard count as one of our linemen tried to get an early start. Yeah. That'll be offsides, and that'll move them halfway.
Yeah, Garrett Henry just couldn't hold his horse there. He kind of
ready to go.
Yeah, he was ready to go.
1st and 5 on the 20. Highlanders trying to score again. Wide open. Oh, my goodness. Easy touchdown for the Highlanders, 20 yards out.
Yeah, big hole right there for Marquise Harris. He went the distance on that, Rob, and unfortunately that leaves us 2.5 minutes left, and that puts MacArthur up by 16 right now before the extra point.
5-play drive, 20-yard touchdown run by Marquise Harris. Yeah, it was just some good blocking over there. This right side is really opening up some massive holes for the Highlanders, and Harris, he got through the hole and just went opposite field and just never even got touched. I think the illegal substitution here on the Highlanders on the extra point try. Just like that, it's 30-14. Demons were in this game, got back into this game, and now it seems like they're falling back out of it slowly, not being able to do anything on offense the past couple of times. 2:29 left until halftime. Highlanders are going to get the ball back, coming back from half. Here's the snap, and it looks like it's going to be good. So the score is going to be 31-14 now. And it's just kind of falling apart, Cody, around the Demons slowly. Just two possessions where we can't move the ball, and the Highlanders have went now on, let's see, looks like 3 straight scoring drives.
Yeah, Rob, it was looking great for Duncan there for a little bit. We had those early turnovers, got down early. Duncan kept their heads up. They fought back, took the lead, and these last 2 drives from MacArthur have just been they've been unstoppable. And so far, Duncan just hasn't been able to get the ball spread out to the receivers these last 2 drives, which they're down. They're going to be looking to throw the ball a lot. This is a big drive right here with 2.5 minutes left, and Duncan's got 2 timeouts. So
well, they're going to have to do something. I mean, really, oh gosh, you hate to go into halftime losing this kind of momentum. You need something to happen on offense. You got to get back down to moving the ball. It would be really nice if the Demons could go on a scoring drive here with 2:29 left. Get into that lead a little bit. That would be perfect. That's what the Demons need, because the last couple possessions, man, it just didn't go good for the Demons. Gonna let this one go. It'll be another touchback. Duncan will start out at the 20 again. So the last 2 possessions, they started out at the 20. Only been able to muster up 1 first down in those 2 possessions. A lot of the Highlanders just kind of have been really moving the ball, or defensively been kind of attacking the backfield. They weren't going to let that little package, that running package that the Demons installed there at the end of the first quarter. They weren't going to let that happen again. They just put so many guys in the box, couldn't run against it.
Yeah. No, they're definitely got to go to the spread now, being down.
Run right up the middle. I believe that is Tape. Was that Holland?
Yeah, screen
Okay,
pass to
screen
Tavion
Screen
Holland.
pass to
Yeah.
Holland. Sorry about that.
Yeah, he had a lot of room, and they just keep grabbing a hold of his jersey and not letting go and bringing him down. So that gave him a 5-yard gain.
That's a good pickup on first down. You cut it in half, 2nd down and 4. 2 minutes left in the half. Demons need to get hurt. Oh, they're going to have a flag, and that's going to be a false start, I believe. So something else the Demons can't afford. 5 penalties in the first half for the Demons. I just have one for Mac. Is that right?
I
The
think so,
only
Rob.
have one
Yep.
penalty in this entire first half.
No, I'm sorry. They have a pass interference, and they had
that's
a
right.
hold. Had a holding.
I didn't mark the pass
Yeah.
interference. That's right. I knew that. So 5-2 there. Oh, Sawyer's got guys in front of him. Man, he had to throw that ball off his back foot to Landon Holthouse.
Yeah, Adam Austin from MacArthur came in and kind of blew up that screen pass, and it kind of left him nowhere to, try and catch the ball there. Jackson Pogue, or I believe Boston White was out there to block, but number 3, Adam Austin, came in and broke that up.
3rd down and 9 on the 21. Demons got receivers stacked 2 by 2. See what they're going to do with this formation. Holland in the backfield. They're going to let the play clock go down and call a timeout. Big possession here for the Demons, Cody. You got to get this first down.
No, you do. That earlier that I formation that they were running. That's a great formation. It was very successful, but you can't go back to that right now when you're down. 31-14. You got to spread the ball out. You got to score fast, move the ball, and so this is going to be a 3rd and long, and we'll see if Sawyer can get get the ball out to Landon Holthouse or Jason Courtmeyer or Sincere Young.
Get back to doing what they were doing earlier. It seemed like right now the Highlanders just have the Demons on their heels, but they have changed their defense strategy up a little bit. They've brought more pressure in. They're only playing one guy back deep. A lot of man-on-man. Haven't seen a lot of zone coverage. 3rd down and 9. Coming up, Demons trying to pick up this first down. 151. Sawyer's got some room. He's got a lot of room. He's got to get there. Oh, he can't go backwards. There we go. Go past the 30. Got the first down.
Right.
Cody, he approached that first down marker and then backed up to go the other way. I thought he was going to take himself out of it. Big QB run for first down.
No, I thought that was going to be a bad choice, but he got himself out of it. Good job by Landon Holthouse out here on the edge.
Beautiful block.
Blocking for him. So good job moving the chains there for Sawyer Rice.
Sawyer had all kinds of room. He's going to take a first down snap here with 3 receivers to one side. Landon Holthouse is down here on the near side by himself. This is one of the best receivers on the team. He hasn't made any noise tonight. And it's going to be a false start on the Demons, I think. Or, it'll be another false start. So, 6th penalty on the Demons.
Yeah, this Lawton MacArthur front on the defensive side of the ball, they're just too quick, Rob, and Duncan's trying to time it out just perfect, and they end up jumping off sides every time.
Kind of been the problem over the last few games for the Demons. Penalties have started piling up. Sawyer looking to throw, and he tries to run, but it's too late. He had 4 receivers downfield. Nobody really open. It was good coverage. By the time Sawyer had to pull the ball down to run it, they done had a beat on him.
Yeah, just nowhere to go with the ball, and he had to try and tuck it and run. And by that time, they had caved in on him, and it forces a loss of, I believe, 5 yards?
Yeah. Be 2nd down and 18.
Okay, 8 yards.
8-yard loss. Yep. Ball on the 23. Sawyer's going to run the other way. He has a receiver trying to find Landon Holthouse. Oh, he gets hit. I think he got hit. Oh, they're going to get a penalty here for a late hit out of bounds. He was directing traffic, trying to get Landon Holthouse to go down deeper down the field, and he got hit as the ball came out of his hands. I think they're going to throw a flag and get a late hit out of bounds.
Yeah,
Oh, he was past the line of scrimmage. Okay,
Yeah.
there you go. That's what it was.
Man, I wish he would have got that ball out earlier. He had Landon on the comeback route, Rob, over there on the sideline, but Sawyer just wasn't seeing it. He was getting pressured and chased, and he was trying to make a play, but unfortunately he crossed the line of scrimmage, and that forces the penalty.
Yeah, and Landon, by the time he separated down here, Sawyer done had back pressure coming,
Yeah.
and he was past the line of scrimmage. So it's just one of them deals where the defense is playing good coverage downfield. Sawyer's just trying to run around and make something happen. So the Demons going backwards on this possession after picking up a first down. It's 4th down and 23, so they're going to have to punt and give the Highlanders the ball back with 59 seconds left, unfortunately.
Yeah, they're just going to have to keep everything in front of them, Rob, once they punt this ball, and they can't afford to go down even more before halftime because we've said it before, MacArthur does get the ball back. We just can't let this lead get any more out of hand than it already is. And it's still a ball game. They're down 2 possessions. They just got to do a better job of tackling on defense and not letting these MacArthur wide receivers run open.
Sure need to, you got to take advantage of those opportunities whenever you get them. And the Demons had an opportunity there and just couldn't do it, only picking up 1 first down on that drive, especially when you're trying to get back in the game like this. And, man, the way the Highlanders are moving the ball right now, I don't feel good about giving them the ball back with 59 seconds left. They are moving the ball well, but the Demons have at times played very good defense against them. It's just these last few possessions, they've let a lot of separation out in coverage.
Yeah.
Because the Highlanders have been able to just have their way out there with those screen passes.
Yeah, and they haven't been tackling great.
Missed some tackles, yeah, that's true. Demons, Sawyer is going to come back out there on 4th and 20. Well, it's 3rd down, not 4th down. I'm sorry, it's 3rd and 23. Screen pass set up for Chris Couts. Chris Couts with the reception. He's going to be way, way short. And now it'll be
Scoreboard said 4th down. We should be looking at the chains. I said 4th down too. I thought they were going to punt the ball, but now it's 4th down.
I lost track of the possessions, so that's my fault too. And I'm writing them down. That's what's bad.
Gosh, it looks like we've got a guy being carried off the field by his own teammates.
Is that Chris?
I think it is Chris Couts, Rob.
Yeah, I think it is too. Man, poor kid. I mean, he's just been dealing with so many injuries. If that's Chris, that's unfortunate because he just got back from an injury. And, he was injured last year.
Yeah.
He was dealing with a ankle last year, and I don't know if it really ever completely healed. And now they're having to carry him off. And he got hurt last year in this game. So, man, we hate to see that. And whoever it is, whether it's Chris or somebody else, we just seen was a 3. We hope everything's the best for that young man. And, boy, it's unfortunate if it's Chris. Now the Demons are going to have to punt. 47 seconds left in the half. So what flew by in the first quarter has taken forever in the second quarter. A lot of stops here in this second. A lot of scoring been going on. Demons had a good drive going there. They picked up a first down. They had an opportunity at about the 48 to get another first down, but they went backwards in penalties. Something the Demons have suffered with in this first half. They've had 7 penalties tonight to Lawton Max 2. Delgado with the punt. And it's going to bounce and roll. Demons in good coverage downfield, not allowing a return, and it's going to roll dead at the 42.
Good job by Delgado. He's been a good punter for Duncan. That flips the field position. MacArthur's got 2 timeouts here, Rob, so we'll see how they use them and on this last 35 seconds and see if they do try to put one down in the end zone.
Since Duncan's touchdown, way back in the first quarter, they've had 3 straight possessions of punts, and Highlanders has been scoring touchdowns.
Yeah.
So if not a good recipe to stay in the game.
Yeah.
Let's see if the Demon defense can rise up and get a big stop here. Highlanders do have 2 timeouts left. They can choose to use those if they want to try to score one more before halftime. They may be happy with just going in with this kind of lead. They're chunking it downfield, so I doubt it. Screen pass, good at the 50. Receivers playing way off this time, not wanting to let anybody get deep, so the Demons chose to give him that one.
Yeah. And I'm sorry, Rob, I said they had 2 timeouts. Looks like Lawton has 1 timeout.
1-1. Demons and Highlanders both have 1 timeout apiece. Hurry into the line. Quarterback looking to throw downfield. Number 17 comes back at it, goes incomplete.
Yeah,
so that's going to stop the clock.
Yeah, 8 seconds left. So, there's some extra pushing and shoving, Rob.
Avian Lachlan back at quarterback. So I wonder if that last guy that played it earlier, Dane Edwards, was just coming in for a package or something. Maybe it was just a certain package they were running with him in it. There is a penalty flag on the field. Had a little hand jiving going on down here. Let's see who they called that on. Who was it? Who'd they call it on? Duncan?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They'll call that on Duncan. I'm sure both of them was. I'm sure it was on both of them. And
it's always the guy that reacts.
Yeah, that's right. That's the guy that always gets caught. So that's going to be the 8th penalty this half on the Demons. So the Demons have really hurt themselves tonight with penalty yardage. I've just been keeping up with penalties, not the yardage for it, but I know a couple of them have been 15-yarders. And, boy, those just kill you, especially on these drives when you're trying to keep them. You're still in the game at 31-14, but it's going to be a little tougher at 38-14 if they score this one.
No, there's only 8 seconds, Rob. I expect them to throw something deep here. Duncan needs to, put some guys back deep, keep everything in front of them, and just not allow them to get, a big play or a big gain here. And MacArthur does have 1 timeout left. They might have time to run 2 quick plays, but Duncan just used their last timeout to, kind of see what they're going to put out there and talk about it and just make sure they don't score here.
Yeah, they want to make sure nobody gets behind them. I like the timeout. I think it's a good timeout. You need that.
You got it. Use it.
Because mean, if I'm Lawton Mack and it's 31-14, if I'm Coach Manning, I'm chunking one down to the end zone.
Oh, for sure.
I'm going to take a shot. I mean, you might as well. So Demons got 2 deep. See if the Demons can apply some pressure here. Highlanders take the snap, and he's going to look to throw. He's going to let this one fly downfield. Boston wide in position, and oh, wow.
Good job.
Off the deflection, the receiver almost caught it, but it's going to fall incomplete with 1 second left, and Demons are going to get a roughing the passer. Unsportsmanlike. Oh, no, this is going to be unsportsmanlike on the Highlanders. I missed it in the backfield. I seen the quarterback down. I thought maybe they got roughing the passer on the Demons, but must have been something else go on.
No, yeah, I didn't see it, Rob. I was looking down here in the end zone. Good job by Boston White coming over to help Sawyer Rice there and knock that ball out.
Yeah, I mean, if Boston saved that touchdown because Lachlan put it right where it needed to be. I mean, right in his receiver's hands in the corner of the end zone, and Boston did a great job. They had it covered well, but, their receivers, man, they've shown that they can go and make some catches. 1 second is left until halftime. The Highlanders are going to be backed up to the 50 by a penalty, so let's see if they're going to take another shot. Demons going to back up more into coverage. You got 4 back into coverage, only 4 linemen rushing. Deacon Clark sitting in the middle at middle linebacker. And they're going to run it. Going to be a lot of running room. You got to make your tackle right here or drive him out of bounds, and that's what the Demons do by Sincere Young. So it's halftime here at Cameron Stadium. It's been an exciting first half. Unfortunately, the Demons are down 31-14. We will take a timeout. We'll be back with more Duncan Demon football brought to you by Hope's Build Construction.
Is she a leader, not for her team, for our staff? She has also reached across the district and helped other teachers, which has just been amazing. She is taking out of her time with her family to help others, and we appreciate that so much.
I'd like to recognize Jessica Clayton, our new special ed director for Duncan Public Schools. She's come in as a new director and has just been so professional, has built relationships with families and teachers and staff, and is just doing a great job for our district.
I want to recognize Coach Ashton Cooper today. He has just done a really good job of highlighting things that other coaches in our high school, things that they're doing and things that their athletes are doing, and I just really appreciate him setting the tone, that they all support each other and that they're all of our kids, and I think that's really bled over into how our student athletes are acting and treating and supporting each other. So I really appreciate him taking on that leadership role and supporting his fellow coaches.
I would like to recognize Darren Cobble and Autumn Henderson. They are our PE teachers at Horace Mann, and they are the definition of teamwork, and their attitudes are contagious. They're so positive, and our kids look forward to going to their class every day. They're an amazing team.
I would like to recognize Mary Jane Varner. She has slid into our role as counselor this school year effortlessly. She does a fabulous job of building relationships with our kids and our staff and parents, and she's worked hard to establish positive behavior at our school. We're just really excited to have her as part of our team.
Good morning. I would like to highlight Jamie Rao and Sandy Ferguson for helping in our district last week. We sent out a call to get some help in the enrollment office, and both of those ladies popped over and spent 2 days helping us get student records uploaded and supporting Sherry in our enrollment office. So we have a great team over there at 9th Street, and we appreciate those ladies.
I would like to recognize our new registrar, Marcy Stocking. She is very energetic, very welcoming, always has a smile on her face, and will do anything to everyone, for everyone to help them have a great day.
I'm shouting out Lori Mitchell's name for Will Rogers. She is phenomenal, not only with her kids, she's a positive entity to the classroom, but our building as well. She makes the environment and the culture in our building so positive, and we appreciate her for all she does.
I'd like to recognize Jordan Dotson. He's our athletics custodian. This is his first year here. He also coaches 3 sports. There's no task too big for him. He does it with a smile. His work ethic is tenacious, and he's doing fantastic in his coaching jobs as well.
Today I would like to recognize Lynetta Beers. She is an amazing assistant who steps in to help out wherever is needed. She helps with students, she helps with teachers, she helps in the office. She's just amazing.
Hi, I want to recognize Krista Tanaka today. Not only is she a leader, not for her team, for our staff, she has also reached across the district and helped other teachers, which has just been amazing. She is taking out of her time with her family to help others, and we appreciate that so much.
I'd like to recognize Jessica Clayton, our new special ed director for Duncan Public Schools. She's come in as a new director and has just been so professional, has built relationships with families and teachers and staff, and is just doing a great job for our district.
I want to recognize Coach Ashton Cooper today. He has just done a really good job of highlighting things that other coaches in our high school, things that they're doing and things that their athletes are doing, and I just really appreciate him setting the tone, that they all support each other and that they're all of our kids, and I think that's really bled over into how our student athletes are acting and treating and supporting each other. So I really appreciate him taking on that leadership role and supporting his fellow coaches.
I would like to recognize Darren Cobble and Autumn Henderson. They are our PE teachers at Horace Mann, and they are the definition of teamwork, and their attitudes are contagious. They're so positive, and our kids look forward to going to their class every day. They're an amazing team.
I would like to recognize Mary Jane Varner. She has slid into our role as counselor this school year effortlessly. She does a fabulous job of building relationships with our kids and our staff and parents, and she's worked hard to establish positive behavior at our school. We're just really excited to have her as part of our team.
Good morning. I would like to highlight Jamie Rao and Sandy Ferguson for helping in our district last week. We sent out a call to get some help in the enrollment office, and both of those ladies popped over and spent 2 days helping us get student records uploaded and supporting Sherry in our enrollment office. So we have a great team over there at 9th Street, and we appreciate those ladies.
I would like to recognize our new registrar, Marcy Stocking. She is very energetic, very welcoming, always has a smile on her face, and will do anything to everyone, for everyone to help them have a great day.
I'm shouting out Lori Mitchell's name for Will Rogers. She is phenomenal, not only with her kids, she's a positive entity to the classroom, but our building as well. She makes the environment and the culture in our building so positive, and we appreciate her for all she does.
I'd like to recognize Jordan Dotson. He's our athletics custodian. This is his first year here. He also coaches 3 sports. There's no task too big for him. He does it with a smile. His work ethic is tenacious, and he's doing fantastic in his coaching jobs as well.
Today I would like to recognize She is an amazing assistant who steps in to help out wherever is needed. She helps with students, she helps with teachers, she helps in the office. She's just amazing.
Hi, I want to recognize Krista Tanaka today. Not only is she a leader, not for her team, for our staff, she has also reached across the district and helped other teachers, which has just been amazing. She is taking out of her time with her family to help others, and we appreciate that so much.
I'd like to recognize Jessica Clayton, our new special ed director for Duncan Public Schools. She's come in as a new director and has just been so professional, has built relationships with families and teachers and staff, and is just doing a great job for our district.
I want to recognize Coach Ashton Cooper today. He has just done a really good job of highlighting things that other coaches in our high school, things that they're doing and things that their athletes are doing, and I just really appreciate him setting the tone, that they all support each other and that they're all of our kids, and I think that's really bled over into how our student athletes are acting and treating and supporting each other. So I really appreciate him taking on that leadership role and supporting his fellow coaches.
I would like to recognize Darren Cobble and Autumn Henderson. They are our PE teachers at Horace Mann, and they are the definition of teamwork, and their attitudes are contagious. They're so positive, and our kids look forward to going to their class every day. They're an amazing team.
I would like to recognize Mary Jane Varner. She has slid into our role as counselor this school year effortlessly. She does a fabulous job of building relationships with our kids and our staff and parents, and she's worked hard to establish positive behavior at our school. We're just really excited to have her as part of our team.
Good morning. I would like to highlight Jamie Rao and Sandy Ferguson for helping in our district last week. We sent out a call to get some help in the enrollment office, and both of those ladies popped over and spent 2 days helping us get student records uploaded and supporting Sherry in our enrollment office. So we have a great team over there at 9th Street, and we appreciate those ladies.
like to recognize our new registrar, Marcy Stocking. She is very energetic, very welcoming, always has a smile on her face, and will do anything to everyone, for everyone to help them have a great day.
I'm shouting out Lori Mitchell's name for Will Rogers. She is phenomenal, not only with her kids, she's a positive entity to the classroom, but our building as well. She makes the environment and the culture in our building so positive, and we appreciate her for all she does.
I'd like to recognize Jordan Dotson. He's our athletics custodian. This is his first year here. He also coaches 3 sports. There's no task too big for him. He does it with a smile. His work ethic is tenacious, and he's doing fantastic in his coaching jobs as well.
Today I would like to recognize Lynetta Beers. She is an amazing assistant who steps in to help out wherever is needed. She helps with students, she helps with teachers, she helps in the office. She's just amazing.
Hi, I want to recognize Krista Tanaka today. Not only is she a leader, not for her team, for our staff, she has also reached across the district and helped other teachers, which has just been amazing. She is taking out of her time with her family to help others, and we appreciate that so much.
I'd like to recognize Jessica Clayton, our new special ed director for Duncan Public Schools. She's come in as a new director and has just been so professional, has built relationships with families and teachers and staff, and is just doing a great job for our district.
I want to recognize Coach Ashton Cooper today. He has just done a really good job of highlighting things that other coaches in our high school, things that they're doing and things that their athletes are doing, and I just really appreciate him setting the tone, that they all support each other and that they're all of our kids, and I think that's really bled over into how our student athletes are acting and treating and supporting each other. So I really appreciate him taking on that leadership role and supporting his fellow coaches.
I would like to recognize Darren Cobble and Autumn Henderson. They are our PE teachers at Horace Mann, and they are the definition of teamwork, and their attitudes are contagious. They're so positive, and our kids look forward to going to their class every day. They're an amazing team.
I would like to recognize Mary Jane Varner. She has slid into our role as counselor this school year effortlessly. She does a fabulous job of building relationships with our kids and our staff and parents, and she's worked hard to establish positive behavior at our school. We're just really excited to have her as part of our team.
Good morning. I would like to highlight Jamie Rowell and Sandy Ferguson for helping in our district last week. We sent out a call to get some help in the enrollment office, and both of those ladies popped over and spent 2 days helping us get student records uploaded and supporting Sherry in our enrollment office. So we have a great team over there at 9th Street, and we appreciate those ladies.
I would like to recognize our new registrar, Marcy Stocking. She is very energetic, very welcoming, always has a smile on her face, and will do anything to everyone, for everyone to help them have a great day.
I'm shouting out Lori Mitchell's name for Will Rogers. She is phenomenal, not only with her kids, she's a positive entity to the classroom, but our building as well. She makes the environment and the culture in our building so positive, and we appreciate her for all she does.
I'd like to recognize Jordan Dotson. He's our athletics custodian. This is his first year here. He also coaches 3 sports. There's no task too big for him. He does it with a smile. His work ethic is tenacious, and he's doing fantastic in his coaching jobs as well.
Today I would like to recognize Lynetta Beers. She is an amazing assistant who steps in to help out wherever is needed. She helps with students, she helps with teachers, she helps in the office. She's just amazing.
Hi, I want to recognize Krista Tanaka today. Not only is she a leader, not for her team, for our staff, she has also reached across the district and helped other teachers, which has just been amazing. She is taking out of her time with her family to help others, and we appreciate that so much.
I'd like to recognize Jessica Clayton, our new special ed director for Duncan Public Schools. She's come in as a new director and has just been so professional, has built relationships with families and teachers and staff, and is just doing a great job for our district.
All right, welcome back. Halftime's over. Teams have made their way back on the field. Demons set to kick off to the Highlanders. Demons are going to have to get back out here on defense, Cody, and stop this hot offense. The Highlanders ended the half scoring on 3 straight scoring drives. 3 straight possessions, all went in for touchdowns, besides the one that ended the half. And that just halftime ended on them. Delgado kicks this out of the back of the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
Yeah, Rob, this is going to have to be a half of almost playing perfect. They're going to need less penalties, tackle better, execute plays better on offense, block up front. I mean, that sounds like a lot, but, man, they were doing it earlier. The game started out bad. We had a couple turnovers that led to points for MacArthur, and then here comes Duncan roaring back to take the lead. So we know they're capable. They just need to adjust, make the right moves that they need to make, and execute.
8 penalties in the first half for the Demons. That was something that kept setting them back. So here's a handoff to the outside. Good job by the Demons in pursuit to get him for a 1-yard loss.
Yeah, Israel Trujillo to come in, and he missed the tackle there, Rob, but he came in and disrupted the backfield, and that leaves MacArthur with a 1-yard loss.
2nd down and 11. Lachlan at quarterback. Hand the ball off to his running back. He's going to stretch the field. He gets a holding call out there. He's down the sideline. He's going to get all the way deep into Demon territory. He's going to be taken down just around the 15, but I think this might all be coming back because of a holding. We did see a flag come out in the backfield.
Yeah, I want to say this is holding on number 2 for MacArthur, Rob. He was holding Sincere Young over here on the sideline, even did a little extra work over here out of bounds, and they were kind of had a little scuffle going. The MacArthur coaches had to break it up, but that's definitely coming back.
It was a big run by the Highlanders. They got to the edge. A lot of blocking going on out there. The Demons finally got him down at the 15 after a big, huge gain, but it's all going to come back. And that is a good thing for the Demons because the Highlanders are going to be set up deep in Demon territory. That's going to take them back to the 20. And we'll replay 2nd down. 2nd down and 11. Looking to throw. Got some time. Pocket collapses. He's going to run out of it. Got some room. Nice tackle out there by Courtmeyer.
Yeah, good job on Jason Courtmeyer of breaking down, making the tackle on the quarterback, and good job on the defensive front. Also the secondary. Secondary had their man locked down. That gave MacArthur no room to throw the ball.
It'll be 3rd down and 5. And it's a handoff this time. Oh, he's met right there after about a 2-yard gain, so he's going to be short of the line.
Big boy Israel Trujillo on the tackle.
Trujillo.
Man, he's a good football player, Rob.
He's made a lot of good tackles tonight. Cooper Kelly also came in and helped out on that. Looks like the Highlanders going to keep the offense out there on 4th and 2. See if they're going to try to get the Demons to jump. They got 3 receivers on the field. They're going to take the snap. It's a handoff. He hits the line of scrimmage. The Demons hold strong and stop him on 4th down. That'll be a turnover on downs.
Yeah, Jason Courtmeyer, number 51, Eric Reza, both coming in to disrupt the MacArthur run play there in the backfield, and that's going to force that was a turnover on downs, right?
Yeah,
okay, yes.
Absolutely.
Turnover on downs.
Demons will have excellent field position now here at the 26-yard line. That's the way you want to come out and start the game, the half off, getting a big stop. I'm surprised the Highlanders ran that ball really with the success they've had with the outside screen passes to the receivers. So the Demons now with the chance to dig into this score a little bit. Under center, going to flip it out to Holland. Holland's got to get the edge. Oh, it seems like he's going to break one. He gets wrapped up at the last minute. It's still going to be a gain of looks like about 3 or 4.
Yeah, they just keep grabbing onto his jersey and not letting go, Rob. And Tavion, he broke one earlier. He's going to break another one. I've got a good feeling. But they're back to this I formation that was very successful earlier.
Brule and Holland in the backfield, an I formation. Looks like Holland's going to get the carry. Boy, good patient run to the outside. Tavion Holland at the 10-5. Touchdown, Demons. 24 yards out.
Yeah, we knew he was bound to break one, Rob. And Preston Brule.
You called it.
Preston Brule, I think it was Preston. It might have been Chris Couts, but he had a lead block. Yeah, it was Preston. He had a lead block from him, and, man, that was probably one of the best holes we've seen Duncan open up all year.
Preston Brule led the way, went into the line and just opened up a huge hole, and Holland followed him and hit the outside and just bounced off for a 24-yard touchdown run. Delgado here with the extra point. And he knocks it through. Demons dig into the lead a little bit. It's 31-20. 31-21 with the extra point, so just 10 points away, and that's exactly what the Demons needed to do in this second half.
Yeah, you said it, Rob. Exactly what they needed to do. Come out, turnover on downs, get the ball, put together a good little drive there. They only had about 25, 24 yards to go, but they had great field position to start the drive out. They executed perfectly. They went back to that formation, Rob, that's been working for them all night. And, bam, we got a ball game down 10 points, 21-31.
You called it right before that run, man.
Yeah.
You said Tavion's going to break another one here pretty soon, and he went off for 24. And good blocking on that right side, too. They were able to seal that edge off. Preston came in. That's a good package to run. Demons kind of got away from it there in the last part of that first half, and this time they got back to it, and it paid off for them.
Yeah, and it's also nice to see Chris Couch back out there. He had to get carried off by a couple of his teammates. He's got that lingering foot injury, and it's good to see him back out there playing.
Absolutely, for sure. Got to have him on the field. He's one of the senior leaders.
Yeah.
Got to hand it to the defense, too, for getting the Highlanders off the field, allow the Demons that short field position. Delgado's going to kick this one. That's going to go to the sideline, and, boy, they could have let that go out of bounds. They did, and they chose to receive it at the 20, still on his feet, and he's going to go down just short of the 30.
Cooper Kelly on the tackle.
I think if he would have let that go, it would have been out of bounds.
Yeah, no, for sure. They could have got a good field position out of that one. But, hey, you always want to – anytime you can pick that ball up and run it, you're going to do it. So I don't blame the kid.
Hard to tell a high school kid not to take off with the ball, isn't it? Those guys they want their chance. Demon defense now back on the field. Let's see if they can get the MAC offense off the field again. They did a great job on holding up on fourth down that last drive. 10-point ball game. And here we go. 2 men in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff to the outside. Got some good blocking going on. Across the 30, over the 35, down, outside. Boy, drove him out of bounds at around the 43. So that's a good first down run for the Highlanders.
Yeah, Sincere Young slows him down, and then Cooper Kelly and Eric Riza come in to finish the job off.
Starting to work the edges. They started this back in the ending of the first half, working the edges of the Demon defense. Now we're going to throw across the over in the sideline. It goes incomplete. Good coverage out there. I think Jackson Poe came out, and Sincere Young both was in coverage.
Yeah, no, good job of Jackson Poe coming in over there to help Sincere Young out.
Second down and 10. Lachlan with the handoff. Got some room up the middle to the 50. Good pickup there on second down for the Highlanders.
Yeah, number 65, Garrett Henry on the tackle.
Right at midfield, it's going to be third down and 5. It's a handoff to Hutchison. Oh, he's got a lot of room up the middle. Picks up the first down. Demons take him down across the 40.
Yeah, Jackson Pogue with the touchdown saving tackle, Rob. If Jackson doesn't come in and make that play, he's off to the races.
A lot of room there, big hole for him to run through. Hutchinson gashed the Demons there, first down at the 39. Hutchinson again, trying to get the edge. Chris Couch slowed him up, got the tackle, along with some of the other Demons came in and helped out, but Eric Riza was in on that.
Yeah, Eric Riza, good job by him. I've been impressed with him too, Rob. Him and Israel Trujillo, they've been some good players for that Duncan front.
Defense is doing their job. Second down and 10. Lachlan looking to throw. He's going to get to the outside. Throws deep. Got time. Sawyer. Boy, I thought it was going to be a pickoff. Sawyer Rice timed it perfectly, turned around, got his hands on it, just couldn't bring it in.
Yeah, Chris Couch comes in, puts a little pressure on the quarterback, and then Sawyer, he's been a pretty locked down corner, Rob. He got kind of, a couple things have happened earlier in this game, but you can always count on Sawyer out there at the corner position to make a play.
Third down and 10. Lachlan looking to throw again, no pressure. He's going to get to the outside. He's throwing at his man, and it's going to be incomplete. Let's see if he got it. I think it was incomplete, but we do have a holding in the backfield.
Yeah, I think Preston Burrell was getting held there, Rob. But we'll take that all day. Back them up.
4th penalty for the Highlanders. We'll do 3rd down over. Crucial penalty there for the Highlanders, because you got to believe if they don't, they're gonna go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, Duncan declined it.
Okay, so they're going to decline it and give them a 4th and 10 instead of a 3rd and 20. See if the Demons come up with another 4th down stop. At the 39, Highlanders have 4 receivers on the field. 2 by 2, 1 man in the backfield. Oh, no, they're going to punt it. Never mind. I thought they were going to go for it. They lined up in punt formation, and they're going to see if they can pin the Demons down deep, and it's going to roll dead at the 10-yard line. Demons do what they're supposed to do. The defense got them off the field again.
Yeah, that's 2 back-to-back stops, Rob. Whatever Coach Terry told them at halftime, it's worked so far. They've come out and made their adjustments. That's 2 back-to-back stops that they've had, and man, Duncan's in a good position right here. If they can drive 90 yards and score the touchdown, Rob, and get that extra point, they'll be down by 3. But, we just need to keep executing the plays, keep doing. Everybody just do their job. Each man does their job. That's going to help this offense out, and they're going to go down and put some points on the board.
Good job there by the defense. Demons now have a chance. Dig more into this lead. They're going to have the ball at the 10-yard line.
Ball's on the ground.
Oh, did the Highlanders get on it?
Yep,
they
they
did.
Go.
Highlanders got on it. Fumble recovered for a touchdown. Oh man, Cody, I didn't see what happened. Was it just the
it was
exchange?
a mishandled snap, Rob. Ball was on the ground. It went rolling around there, and MacArthur just picks it up, takes it in for the touchdown.
Unfortunately for the Demons, after 2 big defensive stops, the Highlanders capitalize on a Demon turnover.
Yeah, that's how quickly the game can change, Rob, on a turnover. One moment you're in it, one moment you're not.
37-21, extra point set to come.
And I say they're not in this game. It's a 17-point lead right here, and I mean one touchdown, brings it back to 10, and so this game is not over. They just the turnovers and the penalties have just killed us this season, but we've got the guys out there, Rob. They're going to try and get back in this game and cut into this lead.
3rd turnover for the Demons tonight. 8 penalties. So as you're talking about that, Cody, that's definitely a factor, especially when you're trying to claw your way back into a game. You got it back to, they were down by 9, and then they got it back to down by 10, and then something like that happened. So unfortunately, it's just the turnovers and penalties are really hurting the Demons tonight. Defense on the other hand, though, this second half has done exactly what they need to do. The defense has come out and forced 2 stops, stopped them on 2 4th downs.
Right, and the offense has had a clean game. I mean, I say clean game. They've had some penalties, but they've had 3 turnovers, and 2 turnovers have been on special teams, and that's the first turnover on offense tonight. So, as far as mishandling the ball on offense, that's the first time tonight. They've done a good job up until this point, but like you just covered, defense has done their job. They've played great so far in this 3rd quarter, and if they can go out and force another punt or a turnover on downs or even create a turnover, Duncan's right back in it.
Got to get something going on that offense again. Let's see if we can get Courtmeyer to have a decent return here.
Let it go.
That's going to go out of bounds.
All
That'll
right.
be a penalty. Give the Demons good field position.
Yeah, and I think that's going to put the ball at the 35-yard line.
That's where they're going with it.
Yeah, so that puts the Demon in a great spot to start this offensive drive.
It was just a bad time for a fumble there. You're inside your 10. They put an excellent punt down, and it was just a real costly, horrible time for a penalty. But now the Demons You get on a scoring drive here, you cut the lead back to 10 again. So let's see if the Demons can get on the scoring drive. They're back to that power I formation. Hand the ball off to Tavion Holland, and he's hit. He might have got back to the line. Cody, it'd be tough. It was just really nowhere to go.
Yeah, there's just not much running room. This defensive front from MacArthur, they're tough, but Duncan has shown that they can block them. They've opened up some holes in this third quarter. Tavion Holland, he already took one to the house once, so I believe we're going to see it. We're going to see Duncan score on this drive. I'm just going to put it out there.
All right, we'll take it. Second down, no gain at the 10. Rice rolling out. He's got some room. He gets it complete to Chris Couts for the first down across the 40. Way to move around. Sawyer Rice extended the play, and Chris did what Mack has been doing, kind of went out and found a spot in the zone, picked up the first down.
Yeah, they come out in that I formation again, Rob, run that play action pass, and Chris over there in that tight end position kind of rolls out, finds his little open area, little open window there out in the middle, and Sawyer finds him, and great pass by Sawyer. He delivered there, threw across his body, puts it right on the money, and just great job by him.
Good play by Sawyer. He had the option to run it, too. He had a lot of room in front of him, but he seen Chris at the last minute and just put it right on the numbers. Chris with a good catch and a first down. Now at the 38, I formation. Handoff to Chris Couts. No, Sawyer's going to keep it, and he gets bounced around at the line of scrimmage. 2 flags come in from the, we got a fight breaking out here. Now here comes another flag. So there's going to be two different penalties on this play here. The first one came in the backfield of the defense. Then we had one come in the backfield of the offense. Then when the little scuffle broke out, then the other flag came in. So they're going to have to sort this out. We're going to see where this lands us.
I thought I might have saw a face mask, but I'm not positive. But you got a feeling some of these penalties are going to offset.
Yeah, it's hard for me to tell in the middle of everything. I didn't see where the first penalty when it flew out. That's kind of usually in the direction of a face mask. Sawyer was fighting for his life when he went down, and it looked like that they weren't getting off of him. And some of our Demons kind of came in. There's the face mask call.
Face mask.
So we got that one. And then now here's going to be your personal foul, and that'll be on the defense, on the Demons. Now, how do they sort this out, Cody? The personal foul is the face mask is going to count because it happened before all that.
Okay, so they marked the ball off on the face mask, and now they're bringing it back off
on the personal foul. So all that, it's basically going to be right back where the Demons had it, so it'll be first down and 10 from the 38. So you're basically doing the down over again,
basically.
Pretty much. 7:27 left in the third. Demons. 2 in the backfield, Chris Couts and Tavion Holland. And the ball goes on the ground again. I think Sawyer got on it.
I'm surprised there's not a flag, Rob. It looked like our guys moved away before the ball was snapped.
Yeah, and it also looked like that that Sawyer wasn't ready for the ball.
Yeah.
It seemed like
it's like all the everybody moved except for the center. He didn't snap it.
Yeah. Sawyer was just kind of, ball was there before he knew it.
Yep, so a little miscommunication.
So that'll be a no gain, and it'll be second down again. Tavion, boy, just grabbed him after about a 1 yard gain at his ankles. And again, Tavion, you keep expecting him to break another one. He's already had 2 big runs tonight, one for a 24-yard touchdown.
Yeah, that number 4, Marquise Harris, Rob, he's been pretty solid for MacArthur out there on that linebacker position, and he comes in and tackles Tavion and gives him a 1 yard gain, and Yeah, number 4 from MacArthur. He's been a hard player to stop tonight. He's been in the backfield most of the night.
3rd down and 8 for the Demons in Highlander territory. Man coming in motion, and it looks like Coach Terry is going to call a timeout. Something going over there he didn't like too much.
Yeah, he's not happy.
He wanted to. He's got to make sure this is important. Big down. We do want to let everybody know that the Demons have a cornhole tournament coming up Friday, October 13th. The entry fee is $100 per team. First place gets $500. Second place gets $250. And this is going to be at the Duncan Moose Lodge on Seminole Road. This is a fundraiser for the Duncan football team. It's basically just to add money into the program, and it'll be Friday, October 13th.
Now, is that fall break?
I believe that is fall break weekend.
We play Thursday night, so everybody can come out Friday night.
That's right. We'll have a Thursday night game that night. So if you want to get in on that, you need to contact, I think Sasha Giles is the lady to contact there to get in on that. So we want to invite everybody out to that. That'll be a fun event. Here we go, 3rd down and 8 out of the timeout. Demon's going to toss it out to Tavion Holland, trying to get up the middle, staying on his feet. And there was just not enough blockers out there for the Highlanders. Able to pick up, maybe a yard, Cody, or 2. I don't know if we picked up any.
I think he picked up 2 or 3, Rob.
Okay,
so that's
there we go.
Yeah, that'll make it 4th and 6.
Well, this is a big one for the Demons.
It is.
With 5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter, you sure want to extend this drive and have a chance to put some more points on the board. I think it's going to go back to shotgun here. We got 3 receivers on the far side. Sawyer's just going to run it. Oh, he can't get there. Man alive, I thought he had the blockers out there for that. They had the guys. And, Sawyer picked up. He got it to the 30. And the Highlanders stopped him.
Yeah, just not much room to run there, Rob. And that MacArthur linebacker core, they weren't fooled by anything there. And number 4, Marquise Harris, boy, he's been in the backfield all night. He wasn't in the backfield on that play, but he was in on that. And, that was a big stop for MacArthur, something Duncan did not need.
Drive stalls out in Highlander territory at the 31. Demons really needing to extend that to stay in this thing. Now the defense is going to have to rise up again and get another stop. Man coming in motion. Looking downfield. Oh, my God, we got an interception. Oh, it was going to be there. I mean, Jackson Pogue was there for it. If number 2 doesn't come over and hit him, that is a pick.
Yeah, Josh Rushing, he had to play defense on that. He had to make sure Jackson Pogue didn't catch that, but great job by Jackson.
Lachlan handing off. Nope, he's going to keep it this time to the outside. Demons swallow him up in the backfield. Jason Courtmeyer.
Yeah, Jason Courtmeyer come in and laid the hammer down on Lawton MacArthur's running back there with the big stop. That's going to make it 3rd and long.
I think Courtmeyer and another Demon read it perfectly.
Yeah, Cooper Kelly was right there too.
3rd down and 13. Lachlan looking to throw. He's got some room now. He's got a man at the sideline. Oh, it goes out of his hands, incomplete. He heard the footsteps of Sawyer Rice coming up to him.
Yeah, he did. You could tell Sawyer was about to come in and blow him up, and he wanted no part of it.
Good defensive stand there by the Demons. Bring up 4th down and 13. Highlanders are going to punt. See if the Demons can get in there and get a hand on this. And we got a flag. This could be false start. I don't think the Demons crossed the line. It's almost got to be false start. Yeah, it will be. And that's good because that gives the Demons a chance for even better field position.
Gosh, Rob, that fumbled snap earlier it hurts even more right now. The Demon defense is playing
great.
They're playing great this half, and gosh, you would just like to see how that drive would have gone if they wouldn't have turned the ball over. And, man, but no, the defense is playing great.
Offense will have another shot at it because the defense is getting this offense off the field. Here we go with the punt. Got a guy in the backfield. Ball's going to hit at the 45, and it's going to roll, and it'll be down at the 41. So not bad field position for the Demons starting off.
No, this is a huge possession. Demons are down 17, 38-21 right now. So I feel like Duncan will probably stick with that I formation they've been running, Rob. They've been having a lot of success. So
I think you got time. I think there's plenty of time on the clock. You 4 minutes, another quarter. I like the little pass wrinkle they pulled out of that, throwing the ball down to Chris Couts, because Couts right now is lined up in the tight end. Landon Holthouse, only receiver out there. Looking to throw. Sawyer's got to get out of trouble. He's got backside pressure coming on him. He feels it, gets out of it.
Good job by
and
Sawyer.
Wow, what a excellent decision there to throw that out of bounds. I didn't think he seen the backside pressure coming. He felt it and got out of there. And just, man, that was a –
yeah, number 5 was chasing him down. Trey Kibble. He was looking Couts' way. Couts he just wasn't open. He had a man on him the whole way. And good job by Sawyer seeking out that pressure from behind, kind of avoiding that tackle there, that sack, and throwing the ball away. Smart move.
Second down on the 41. Brule in the backfield now. He's going to take the carry. Just barrels his way forward for a 3-yard pickup.
Looks like, is he hurt?
And Preston is still down. I think he's cramping, Cody. The way
it looks like a cramp.
One of
the load. He's got a cramp right now.
Yep.
And I love seeing them give Preston the ball at that fullback position. He's been successful tonight.
Coach Terry told us that they've been working on it in practice, and it's been very successful. He was very, very high on that whenever we talked to him about it yesterday. And Preston is he's a big boy, and he's a good ball carrier. So Amanda Woods is out there working on him. Hopefully it's a cramp.
He looks like he's in pain.
Yeah, she's really not. They're really not working it. Now there we go. Now she's working on a cramp.
Now Preston's been playing all night both ways. He's been playing fullback on offense. He plays linebacker on defense. So, I'm sure he's tired. And there he gets up. He's walking off the field on his own. Just a little bit of a cramp. And I give my hats off to Preston. He's played a great game tonight.
Yeah, good to see him walking off.
Yeah.
Back to the cornhole tournament. This is the Booster Club's putting this on for the football team, and you can contact Sasha Giles or Duncan. Any Duncan football parent will have information on these details. But this is just another fundraiser for the team.
We might have to get in that.
Yeah, man. If you ever, that's like the biggest sport to take over the nation right now. Everybody's got cornhole boards, and it's a lot of fun. Anybody can play that game. 3rd down and 8. Back in shotgun. Sawyer Rice looking to throw. Oh, I don't know if there was some miscommunication there. He threw to a spot where there was nobody.
I think it just kind of soared over number 17, Jackson Pogue's head. Yeah. Either that or he just wasn't where Sawyer thought he would be, but the ball kind of sailed on Sawyer there.
Yeah, because you had Pogue in the middle and Landon Holthouse going down the sideline, and I think you're right. I think it just got away from him. Demons are going to keep the offense out there, 4th and 8. They're going for it. Rice has got some pressure. Oh, he can't get away from it.
It's that number 4.
Golly.
Marquise Harris.
Man.
Yeah, he's
not even blocked. Nobody accounted for him. And that's going to be a sack and turnover on downs.
Yeah, that guy, that number 4, Marquise Harris, he's been in the backfield all night. We just keep calling his name, and he's just one of those defensive players it's a freak athlete, and Yeah, he's just a big player and a big weapon for this MacArthur defense.
Brought the blitz at the perfect time. Didn't even allow the Demons a chance to get the ball downfield. Highlanders have the ball in great field position at the 34. Seeing if they can add a little more distance between them and the Demons on the scoreboard. Lachlan looking to throw. Oh, it's batted down to the line of scrimmage. Good job by Chris Couts.
Man, Chris Couts, he's got that length and that big body, and he kind of came out there on the edge and blocked the pass. Almost caught it, but man, this Demon defense just keeps playing very great in the third quarter.
Lachlan with the handoff up the middle. He's got a lot of room. Runs for the first down. It's just like whenever they need that yardage, they just hand it off to Hutchinson, and he just gashes the Demons for a first down. It's almost like it's there every time.
Yeah.
He just explodes. It's 3rd and 1. I'm sorry, it wasn't a first down. This time it's going to be Hutchinson to the outside. He does pick up the first down.
Tripped up by Jason Courtmeyer.
Courtmeyer could have saved a touchdown there the way he had a lot of room. Looks like it's going to be a timeout.
Injured player
timeout.
Yep.
While they tend to him, we'll take 1-2. We'll be right back with some more Duncan Demon football.
I would like to recognize our new registrar, Marcy Stocking. She is very energetic, very welcoming, always has a smile on her face, and will do anything to everyone, for everyone to help them have a great day.
I'm shouting out Lori Mitchell's name for Will Rogers. She is phenomenal, not only with her kids, she's a positive entity to the classroom, but our building as well. She makes the environment and the culture in our building so positive, and we appreciate her for all she does.
I'd like to recognize Jordan Dotson. He's our athletics custodian. This is his first year here. He also coaches 3 sports. There's no task too big for him. He does it with a smile. His work ethic is tenacious, and he's doing fantastic in his coaching jobs as well.
Today I would like to recognize She is an amazing assistant who steps in to help out wherever is needed. She helps with students, she helps with teachers, she helps in the office. She's just amazing.
Hi, I want to recognize Krista Tanaka today. Not only is she a leader, not for her team, for our staff, she has also reached across the district.
Here we go, first down and 10 on the 18. 3:18 left in the quarter. Highlanders in Demon territory. See if the Demons can rise up again and keep them off the scoreboard. Man comes in motion. Quarterback's going to, no, he keeps it. Around the edge, nowhere to go. Good job by the Demon defense.
Jackson Pogue.
Yeah, there is a flag on the far side. Jackson Pogue in with the big tackle. That really, I can't tell if that was for a loss or just no gain.
Sideline warning on Duncan.
Sideline warning against Duncan. That's for the first.
Just a warning, so that won't cost them any yards. Bring up second down. On the 18. Laughlin's going to hand off to number 9. 9 dances around, gets tackled.
Cooper Kelly on the tackle.
New runner, that's Xavier Booth. They got another running back in. They've worked in about 3 or 4 running backs in that backfield. 3rd down and 7. Another run to Booth. He's hit immediately short of the line. Cooper Kelly and looks like Deacon Clark in on that tackle.
I've got 10 tackles recorded for Cooper Kelly tonight.
Wow, that's impressive. Him and Riza and Trujillo have been all over the place.
Yeah, and Jason Courtmeyer also.
Yep. 4th down and 7. Here we go. Let's see if the Demons can get a 3rd 4th down stop in this half. This would be a big one if the Demons can pull it off. Another running back in the backfield, number 29. Don't have a name for him. Lockler's going to run it to the outside. Oh, he got the edge. I think he got the 1st down, man. This is going to be so stinking close.
Yeah.
Okay, if they mark this at the 10, he's going to be short. Looks like he needed to get to the 9. Oh my gosh, they put it. They got it. That's turnover on downs. Excellent job by the Demon defense. I'm talking just short by inches.
Yeah, Eric Ariza, he was one of the guys there on the tackle. Might have been Israel Trujillo also. Man, this Demon defense just keeps playing great in this 3rd quarter, and they're doing what they can to keep the game in check and keep this game within distance. And man, if this offense can come out and put together a drive, we're going to have us a ball game here.
3rd time the Demons have forced a stop in this half. Now the offense is coming out on the 9-yard line. Oh, we got a flag as soon as they get set. I wonder if the coach got a timeout in first. Still no signal. Yeah, coach got the timeout. I wonder if they were running out of time on the play clock because I didn't look down there, so
yeah,
that must have been what it was. We want to say congratulations to the volleyball team. They pulled off a big win this last week. I think Chisholm told us that Elgin came to town and Duncan took it to them from the junior high level all the way up to varsity. Elgin didn't win a game.
All right.
So the varsity girls won, and I think that was about all that happened this last week was volleyball. Next week is a big week. We got volleyball, softball. Softball's coming up. All kinds of action happening. Don't forget to go catch middle school. They're playing. I think they got a home game Tuesday night. I want to go catch some of the guys playing. Their season is about to wrap up. Volleyball season's about to wrap up. Lady Demons having a good season. You want to go out and check out some of that volleyball. That's some exciting stuff. I tell you what, you got to go check out some of those girls playing. Man, they play at a high level. Casey Phillips, she's one to watch out there, isn't she? She's a beast. Looks like it's going to be a handoff up the middle and nowhere to go for, was it Holland with the carry?
Yeah, Tavion Holland with the carry. Just no room to run. That front for MacArthur is just standing solid. They're like a brick wall down there. Number 5, Trey Kibble, and number 4, Marquise Harris. They're always hard to stop down there.
It'll be 2nd down, no gain. At the 9, 1:23 left in the 3rd. Back in the shotgun, Chris Couts is going to move out of it in motion. Holland's going to take the carry up the middle, and again, just not a whole lot of room for Holland. I think he gets back to the line of scrimmage, and there's going to be another no gain.
Yeah, just kind of the same play again. Rob, hand off to Tavion Holland, no room to run.
They're trying to get the linebackers to go with Chris by moving him outside, but they're very good at staying home.
Yeah, no, this MacArthur team, they're very well coached, and that didn't throw them off one bit.
1 yard gain. It'll be 3rd down and 9 at the 10. 43 seconds left in the quarter. 5 seconds left on the play clock. Receivers everywhere. Here they come. Rice has got to get it out of his hands.
No.
Wow. Batted up in the air and intercepted in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, it was just batted. Ball goes straight up in the air, and Trey Kibble, number 5, he's been in on about every single play you can think of, Rob, and he catches the ball for the touchdown, and gosh, that puts the score at Lawton Mack. I think it's going to be 44-21.
There's just, I mean, there was nothing that Sawyer could do.
No,
it was just a full-on blitz.
Yeah, it was a full-on bull rush. He had 4 or 5 guys right in his face, nowhere to throw.
Extra point is up, and it's good, so it's going to be 55-21.
Well,
wow.
I feel like it just said 38.
Wait, yeah, it did.
I think it should be 45-21.
Yes, it's 45. That guy's been he's been doing that all night.
I know, he's been messing with me.
That's what when I looked up and said when I said 55, it didn't even sound right. So, yeah, because it was 38. 45-21 is the score, no matter what the scoreboard says, and it just seems like, man, that the turnovers for the Demons, like that one right there, it's they're just turnovers are costly anyway. But man, when you're in the shadows of your own end zone, that's the absolute worst time. And there was nothing Sawyer could do.
Oh no,
they brought everybody. He couldn't. He tried to throw the ball, and it was kind of a luck. I mean, they batted it up, and the ball kind of just fell into another guy's hands.
Yeah.
You know, you catch it, or I mean, he was already in the end zone. Didn't have to go anywhere. Unfortunate for the Demons.
Duncan's got 2 turnovers on special teams, 2 on offense, from what I have written down here, and
4 total turnovers
4 total.
for the Demons. So that's a rough night. That's a rough night, and there's been times when the Demons were in this game. I mean, got it to within 10 in this quarter, and defense has been played excellent.
Yeah, they played great this second half. It's just been the turnovers. The first turnover we had in this quarter, we fumbled the snap back in our own territory, and then you have that little ball that was caught in the end zone on a tip pass from Sawyer, and the defense has played great in this second half, and it's just this MacArthur team. They're very good. They have a great defense, great offense all around, and they're just a hard team to stop.
Good return here by Holland. And I mean, that's MacArthur has scored twice this half, Cody, and not an offensive touchdown.
Yeah.
So if you got their defense special teams on your fantasy football team, you're killing it right now.
Right. No,
kind of like watching the Cowboys play the Giants the other night with all those special team points. It's just been like everything is went right for them on defense, and the Demon defense has been playing excellent. They've got the offense off the field every time they've been on there.
Yeah,
had several turnover on down, and it's just been those 2 penalties down there was just so critical in your own end zone. So Demons are going to take over here at the 42. Good field position, still can get back in this. Courtmeyer is going to take this sweep to the outside. Courtmeyer with a lot of room, across the 50. It's just going to be just short of the first down. Excellent play call there for the Demons, first down.
Yeah, Jason comes in motion, and Sawyer takes a snap, kind of flips the ball up to him. He takes it around the edge, and number 17, Jackson Pogue, had a great block over there to help get Jason the first down.
Got the first down. I thought he was going to be short, but it is first down. On the 48, Sawyer looking to throw. He's got his man, Boston White. Boy, he comes up with a good completion there at the 45. He knew he was going to get hit, and he still held on to the ball.
Yeah, good job by Boston there to hang on to it. And Dominic Collins, number 1 from MacArthur, he's been all over the field tonight too, and he makes a big hit stick play.
That'll do it there for the third quarter. Demons trailing 45-21. We'll be back with the fourth quarter.
I'd like to recognize Jordan Dotson. He's our athletics custodian. This is his first year here. He also coaches 3 sports. There's no task too big for him. He does it with a smile. His work ethic is tenacious, and he's doing fantastic in his coaching jobs as well.
Today I would like to recognize Lynetta Beers. She is an amazing assistant who steps in to help out wherever it's needed.
Starting off the fourth quarter, Demons with the ball at the 45 in MAC territory. Sawyer's he got a completion to Chris Couch for the screen pass. Couch with the first down, still going, barreling over. People still on his feet. Chris Couch down the sideline. He's going to fight in. Touchdown.
Nice. Great
Touchdown,
job.
Demons. 45 yards from Christopher Couch.
Yeah, screen pass to Chris Couch over there on the tight end position, and he's got two linemen out leading the way, Onyx Mayfield being one of them. And, man, just when you thought the play was dead, Chris comes out, breaks a couple tackles, and takes it to the house and shows off that speed. And right there just shows you that ankle ain't bothering him right now.
What ankle injury.
What ankle injury.
Ain't nothing wrong with that boy. He's just fine, especially after that. He's not feeling anything. That's a tough run because Chris was hit several different times, kept fighting.
He's a big boy. He's hard to bring down.
Absolutely. Demons digging into the lead a little bit now. Delgado is going to be out there to try the extra point. He puts it through. 45-28 is the score.
Yeah, that brings the lead back down to 17, Rob. And, man, if this defense can keep doing what they've been doing in this third quarter, the Demons are going to have opportunities the rest of this night. And, man, you just like seeing Chris, use his legs on that play and use his strength and break tackles. And, man, he's just been hurt these last couple games, and it's just nice to see him use that speed and take one to the house.
I love the fact that Chris was able to get that. I mean, if there's a guy on this team that is deserving of that, it's definitely Chris. Just with the injuries that he's suffered, and it seems like every game, man, he's hurting and just fighting through the pain. And he's a senior, one of the leaders on this team. Yeah. Excellent person, excellent athlete. Just comes from a great family, and good for him. He deserved that. That was a total team effort. The guys got downfield and blocked for him. And Sawyer, I mean, you can't take away from what he did. He had a guy in his face immediately.
Yeah.
I mean, not hardly any time at all, and he's able to get that out to Chris, and it goes for 45 yards. So the Demons getting back in it slowly, Cody. I mean, they still got a big mountain to climb, but if the defense can get the Highlanders off the field real quick like they did earlier, we got a chance to crawl back in it even more. Here's the kickoff, and it's going to go over to the side. 17 is going to field it just short of the 20, just over the 20. He's not going to have a whole lot of room. Good job by the Demon special teams unit to get down there and stop him around about the 31 or 32, wherever they put it down.
Yeah, it looked like number 6 and number 30 and 25 all on the play, or on the tackle. Cannon Brennis, number 30, Jackson Simpson, and I believe the other player might have been number 25, Bryson Poindexter.
17-point game here. The Demons have to get a quick stop. Quick stop and another quick score, Cody, is really what
they've been doing it
the
this
Demons
whole
need.
half, so I'm expecting it again.
Every time it looks like the Highlanders are going to kind of stretch it out a little bit, the Demons do something. Handoff. Oh, he's got some room. Bouncing off of tackles. Man, this guy shot out like a cannon. Xavier Booth.
Jason Courtmeyer on the touchdown saving tackle.
Yeah, definitely. Change of pace with this guy, and he takes it forward again.
Kind of runs into his own man there. I think that was Deacon Clark on the tackle.
Second down and 5. Highlanders moving quickly. Another running back trying to get out to the outside. Good job there stopping him over on that far side of the line. See if I can see that guy. I think that was number 75, Trujillo again.
Yeah, Trujillo.
Boy, he stood him up. Was it Trujillo or was
that's
it
what I saw, Rob.
76?
76 is Trujillo is what I got.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, I think it was Israel Trujillo.
There's another one of the Demons are down. Can't tell who it is, and I think it's just another cramping issue going on.
Yeah, it was a hot day, Rob.
It was a hot day, and it's kind of a muggy night. So this is the second time we've seen some cramping going on.
Yeah, I can't tell who it is.
Next week we'll be back at home. Demons will be facing off against Midwest City Bombers. That's who's
Midwest
coming
City
to town?
Bombers, yes.
Man, that's tough right there. Yeah, our schedule for next week, too, the athletic schedule. Monday, softball at Elgin. That starts at 5 p.m. We got volleyball at Lawton Mac at 4 p.m. Tuesday is softball versus Lawton Ike at 5. Volleyball versus Chickasha at 4. Nothing going on Wednesday. Thursday night, volleyball at Newcastle at 4. And then Friday night is football, Midwest City in Duncan. So that's a full slate. If you want to catch some Duncan Demons next week, you got plenty of opportunities. Quarterback's going to take the snap and go the other way. Pick up the first down. And that's still Lachlan.
Yeah, Jackson Pogue comes in, slows him down, and I believe Deacon Clark comes in to finish the play.
Highlanders on a good drive in Demon territory here on the 32. Demons got to see if they can get them off the field again. Lachlan looking to throw downfield. He came back to it just in time. I thought Courtmeyer was going to have a chance. Breaking tackles, goes the other way down the sideline. Sawyer Rice pulls him out of bounds. Boy, he's a shifty receiver out there, that number 1, causing all kinds of misses. Man, I really thought Courtmeyer was going to make the break he needed for that pick.
Yeah, he was in position, I thought, to make that interception.
It was just out of his reach, so the Highlanders hurry down to the line. Handoff up the middle. Boy, he gashes the Demons, gets it all the way down to the 1.
Yeah, Darian Mosley.
Not what you needed here on this possession. The Demons needed to get him off the field. Highlanders picked up the tempo, and we got another Demon down on the ground.
Man,
I think this is an injury. He's not acting like he's cramping. So
it's kind of looking like he's holding his shoulder, maybe.
Yeah.
Eric Reza was the kid earlier that went down. He had a cramp, walked off on his own, so that was nice to see. But yeah, I can't really tell who it is that's down, Rob.
All right, well, we'll take a quick break while they work on him, and we'll be right back.
Him taking on that leadership role and supporting his fellow coaches.
I would like to recognize Darren Cobble and Autumn Henderson. They are our PE teachers at Horace Mann, and they are the definition of teamwork, and their attitudes are contagious. They're so positive, and our kids look forward to going to their class every day. They're an amazing team.
I would like to recognize Mary Jane Varner. She has slid into our role as counselor this school year effortlessly. She does a fabulous job of building relationships with our kids and our staff and parents.
Garrett Henry was the man down for the Demons. He got up on his own and trotted off the field, holding his arm a little bit. Looked like Amanda was out there working his shoulder or something, so hopefully everything's good with him. We definitely don't need to lose a lineman for sure.
He's a big part of this defense.
2nd and goal from the 2. Lachlan is going to take the snap in himself and score. Or did he? Yep, got the touchdown. Highlanders extending that lead. Boy, it seems like when the Demons crawl back in it, they have a scoring drive just to keep the Demons far enough out.
Yeah, flag comes in flying late, Rob. I saw a Demon player without his helmet on, so I'm not really sure what happened. Touchdown's good.
Personal foul on the Highlanders. After the touchdown.
Yeah, I saw Duncan play, Rob. He had his helmet off, so I think that had a little bit to do with it, with whatever happened. Probably a lot of extra pushing and shoving. Maybe, you know, you see a lot of guys yanking guys' helmets around by the face mask after the play, so I'm sure something like that happened.
Extra point try will be backed up to the, looks like they're going to put it down at the, around the
I wish we could have maybe added that penalty to the kickoff.
I know, yeah.
And then, now Coach Terry's talking to him. I mean, I would almost rather choose that than to back him up on the extra point. But I don't know if that's an option, but I think it is.
I think that's kind of what Coach Terry is talking about, seeing if that is an option. And they're going to run it, so I guess it's not, because I know he would want it that way too, just like you were talking about. 10 minutes left in this game. Highlanders extending the lead 51-28. Extra point pending here. There's the hold and the snap. Snap and hold anyway, and it is good. So it'll be 52-28. That's the first touchdown the Demons have given up defensively this half. All the other two touchdowns by the Highlanders came by their defense or special teams. And so it's really the only time that they've been able to move the ball on Duncan, and it came after Duncan's scoring drive, unfortunately. So it's like the Demons get back within reach. You know, we was within 17, and then they go on this drive. They hurried the ball up, and you know, a lot of it is we got a lot of guys that play both ways, and we say this a lot every week, but you really can't stress it enough that these guys play. This is our fourth game, and all 4 games have just been brutal, physical games. And these boys are out here giving everything they've got, playing in some very physical games, and a lot of them both ways.
Yeah, we just don't have a lot of depth. We have, I think Coach said we have about 45 guys out. MacArthur's over here with maybe 60, 70 guys.
Easily,
they're just they're built for fourth quarter play with the depth they have, and we have a lot of guys that play both ways, like you just touched on. And when you're coming into a game like this, where the other team has 60, 70 players, it hurts you a little bit.
And you see it in the fourth quarter too.
Yeah,
that's what's bad is that it takes its toll, and it's nothing you can do about it. I mean, these guys are hustling and trying their best. Deep kickoff. Courtmeyer is going to have a chance at this. Courtmeyer up the middle.
Got
of room. Some room. Jason Courtmeyer with a great return, gets past the 30. Man, I tell you what, I think he's going to get one this year.
Yeah,
Cody.
I bet he does.
He's been flirting with it. He's just got that speed, and you just expect it out of him. Demons will have the ball on the 32. 10 minutes left in the game, so see if the Demons go on a scoring drive to dig back into that lead. The clock is their enemy pretty much in this game right now. Cody, just not a lot of time
now
left. Demons come out with a 3-stack formation over to the far side. Sawyer's going to keep this. Bounce to the outside, still going. Sawyer Rice with a big first down run. Gets out to the 40.
Yeah, good job by Sawyer. Just finding the holes that were developed for him, and he picks up a big gain on first down. And that's one thing we've kind of missed tonight, Rob. Sawyer hasn't ran a whole lot, and he does have the legs to break a big one.
He got the same formation, 2nd down and 2. Getting this out to Sincere Young, and Sincere couldn't get his hands on it. And it's probably a good thing, because I don't know if he would have gotten anything out of that. It might have even been a loss if he would have caught it.
Yeah, so that's going to put it at 3rd and 2.
Incomplete pass, 3rd down and 2, 9:34 left in the game. Three receivers stacked over to the far side. I think Chris Couts is in the backfield with him. Yep, that's Chris. Sawyer's going to keep this for a first down run.
Yeah.
Good, tough run by Sawyer. Chris was out there lead blocking for him, and Sawyer basically drugged the last guy across the first down mark.
Yeah, no, that was a good job. We had 64 Walter Rhodes up there, the sophomore, pushing guys around, and also number 70 Jackson Kahn getting Sawyer that extra yards that he needed for that first down.
Good side to run to with Kahn over there blocking. That's ball at the 43. It'll be first down, Demons. Same formation, three receivers on the far side, and Sawyer Rice is going to take this. Another run by Rice. Good run. Staying on his feet. Sawyer Rice still going first down, trucking just short of the 40.
What a tough run. Just when Lawton was trying to bring him down, he breaks another 2-3 tackles. Big game by Sawyer, and I think that's kind of what we've missed tonight, Rob. We're finally letting Sawyer run the ball on some design quarterback runs, and he's shown what he can do.
2 first downs on this drive. Lead blocking over there is Chris Couts, and as you said, Jackson Kahn is over there leading the way, and Walter Rhodes. 3 receivers still. Throwing the screen to Young. Sincere Young making the first guy miss. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, and he's going to go down.
Yeah, good job by Sincere there. He turned a 4-yard loss into a no gain, got back to the line of scrimmage. And a number that's not on our roster, Rob, but I finally found it, number 80, Nathan Channel.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Nathan also plays on the line.
Yeah.
And that I don't know.
He's been playing good tonight. I just haven't he's been blocking his butt off, and his number's not on our roster, but I wanted to make sure we got his name out there.
Absolutely. Yeah, for sure. Well, normally he wears 52. Rice is going down, far side, looking to throw. He just throws this out of bounds. Yeah, Nathan normally wears 52, so we don't know where the 80 came from. That explains why we see him out there all the time.
Yeah.
He's a normal starter.
Yeah.
Pass goes incomplete. Sawyer just throws it out of bounds, which is a good heads-up play. Sawyer's really good at doing that whenever he gets in trouble out there. 3rd down and 10 on the 42. 4 receivers out there for the Demons. 3 over to this side. Landon Holthouse wide out to the left. Looking to throw to Landon. Or nope. Yep, got Landon. Oh, I thought he had it. The defensive back came in behind him and knocked it out. It was a good route. Sawyer put it right on the money. It was going to be a first down. That defensive back just made a good play.
Yeah, no, Landon did a great job of finding the first down marker, making sure he ran his route where that marker was. And just unfortunately, the MacArthur safety comes in and makes a good play and knocks the ball out.
4th down, you can bet the Highlander is going to be bringing some pressure here. There's 4 receivers on the field for Duncan, and Chris Couts is in the backfield with Rice. Here comes the pressure. Rice has got to get it out to Couts with the screen pass. Couts has got to get to the first down marker. He's got it. Couts off to the races, down the sideline, across the 20.
Good job.
And there you go. The same play that they went 45-yard touchdown on just picked him up at first down.
Yeah, no, good job by Sawyer getting that ball out. He had a lot of defenders in his face, and Chris, man, he does a great job of knowing where he needs to go and follow his lead blocks. And, yeah, like you said, that's what we scored the touchdown on, Rob. It's been a very successful play in this half, and just a great job by the senior.
Rice is having to get that ball out of his hands so fast with the pressure coming in. 4 receivers on the field, handoff to Holland, bouncing his way around, gets down to the 10.
Good job, Tavion.
It'd be short of the 10.
Tavion did a great job there. Big hole.
Yeah, it was a big hole.
That left side did what they had to do, did a great job, and Tavion, fast kid.
This will be the 10th play of this drive coming up. Holland with another carry, first down. He's going to go down at looks like about the 7, where they're going to mark him down, but it is a first down for the Demons.
Yeah, Jackson Kahn kind of out there getting in the way of some MacArthur guys. Kind of disguises Tavion back there, and he fights his way for the first down.
11th play of the drive coming up for the Demons. Drive started on the 32-yard line, but there's only 6:43 left in the game. 4 receivers out there. Tavion Holland stays in the backfield with Rice. Rice is going to hand it off to Holland. Holland trying to get to the edge. Boy, he's still on his feet, just fighting hard, and this might be a loss. It was 1st and goal from the 6. I think he might have got back to the line of scrimmage. That was some tough running there. He tried to bounce it to the outside, Cody, but they just got him.
Now Walter Rhodes and Corbin Wade out there trying to do everything they can to block those MacArthur linemen. That number 5, Trey Kibble, he's tough. He's tough to block.
5:54 left in the game. Demons threatening to score to dig into the lead. 2nd and 6, or 2nd and goal, ball from on the 6, and I think Coach Terry might be taking a timeout here. We want to get these points. You know, district play, you always have to talk about the points. You always have to talk about the 15 points. You know, if you win by more than 15, all you get is 15 points in case of tiebreakers. And so Demons are wanting to score. Highlanders don't want them to score. And the Demons, if they're gonna get into that range, they got to score here, get a stop, and go back and score. I mean, you score here, you get to 17.
Right.
You go score another touchdown, and it's all of a sudden a different ball game. But it has to be fast because the clock is against you big time. So in district play, every game does count, even the losses. I mean, if you can stay within 15 points of some of your losses, that might come into play later on down the road when it comes to seeding for the playoffs within the district. 2nd down and 6, here we go. 2nd down and goal from the 6. Man's going to come in motion, and Sawyer's going to hand it off to him to Pogue, and that didn't fool the defense. They were in the backfield in a hurry. I think Sawyer thought about pulling it out there for a second, but it was too late. There was already too many defenders in the backfield.
Yeah, it was kind of I think he wanted to. He just didn't do it, and he had a wide open gap there. He could have at least picked up the some positive yards or even the touchdown, but he went ahead and handed it to Jackson, and it was a tackle for loss.
3rd down and 10. 3rd down and goal from the 10. 5 minutes left in the game. There's 4 receivers out there for the Demons. Rice looking to throw. Oh man, that was almost a pick. And I think the receiver just didn't look. He didn't have his head turned around where Rice was throwing the ball.
Yeah.
But Rice had to get rid of it, man. He was under some heavy pressure.
Yeah, I think that was Boston White out there. He wasn't looking for the ball at all, and Sawyer just delivers it over there to him, and luckily it wasn't a pick 6.
Well, one thing with the quarterback like Sawyer Rice, if you're a receiver, you need to always be watching him because he puts the ball where it's supposed to be.
And he does it fast.
And he does it quickly. There's been a lot of that's happened this year. Rice now on 4th down is going to look to throw it. Boy, he's under pressure. He just can't get away from it. He fumbles, and they're going to scoop it up and might take this the distance. Look at the speed of Sawyer Rice getting down there. He's going to save a touchdown. Wow, what a good job. Sawyer Rice chased him down. Look at the speed of Sawyer Rice. My goodness. But Rice just could not get away from that pressure. I wonder if the ball came out when he hit the ground. I mean, we'll never know, but it looked like it popped out when he hit the ground.
Yeah, no.
Of course, he had his back to us. It was all the way on the far side of the field, but it's hard for us to tell.
What I took out of that play was Sawyer Rice's speed.
My goodness.
He gets tackled from behind, fumbles it, gets up and chases the kid all the way down to the, 10-yard line. And, gosh, he showed some speed.
Oh, it looked like it was going to be a touchdown.
A lot of effort. He could have easily given up on that, but no, just props to the sophomore.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, he's the one that got tackled and fumbled.
Right.
And he was able to get up and chase this guy. This guy had a good 20-yard start on him.
He did.
That makes me ready to see Sawyer get out in open field with the ball in his hand.
No, that was very impressive.
Unfortunately for the Demons, though, that's 5 turnovers in the game, and that one happened in the red zone. And Highlanders now with 4 minutes is going to look to score again. Good tackle there in the backfield by Cooper Kelly.
Yeah,
trying to counter to the left side. See if the Highlanders try to just work some clock here and get out of this game instead of try to score. They've got their points that they need in the district so far. One of the linemen looked like they got offsides. They didn't call it. And yep, Highlanders taking their time. 17 seconds left on the play clock. 4:15 on the game clock. Handoff up the middle, and he is going to go down at the 3.
Another tackle by Cooper Kelly. Yeah, Rob, I think it seems like MacArthur's running that clock, but they're inches away from that end zone here.
Yeah, they're going to try to punch this in with 3:51 and counting. New running back and quarterback in the backfield. Low snap. Handoff to the running back. Oh, Cooper Kelly just missed a tackle in the backfield. Another tackle missed at the 1, and that is going to be a touchdown, Highlanders.
Yeah, Cooper came in, tried to make the tackle, and I believe Eric Riza was there too. And man, it's just these MacArthur players, they're hard to bring down, and they're just I think that was number 24 from MacArthur that scored. So it's just a tough team, Rob, and turnovers they will hurt you in the long run.
Mosley comes in on the drive and scores his first possession of the night and scores on it. And the Highlanders capitalize on the 5th Duncan turnover of the night as they return the fumble all the way down inside the 10 and extend their lead 59-28 on the Demons.
No, I mean, this whole half, Rob, has been mainly the turnovers that Duncan has created for themselves, and then MacArthur just capitalizing. And I believe the Duncan defense has played great, but every turnover, I think MacArthur had one drive that was not turnover related from Duncan, but man, the defense has played great the second half. Offense not so great.
2 turnovers in the first half, 3 turnovers in the second half. The Demons have cleaned up. They did clean up the penalties. I haven't counted any penalties on the Demons this entire half. They had 8 in the first half. Mac is I've got them down for 5, but I think they've had a couple in this half that I didn't put down. So they did clean up that side. It's just these untimely turnovers is what's really haunted the Demons in this second half. They have scored they've moved the ball. The offense moved the ball. The defense forced some turnover on downs. It's just that the 3 turnovers has been the big difference. When you're already playing behind, I think the Demons cut it within 10, and then Highlanders would score. It's just it's hard to get back in the game when the turnovers happen, especially when they happen in the red zone.
Right. Now I guess there was a penalty, Rob, and that's going to back MacArthur up to kick it from their 25-yard line here. So there must have been a penalty on the extra point.
Well, that's the 3rd penalty this half for them. The second one after a touchdown. So it's probably after they score. It's probably a lot of extra celebrating going on out there.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna take another timeout. Highlanders will.
Timeout on a kickoff.
Like we said, next Friday night it'll be Midwest City. The Demons will be back in business at home against Midwest City. And then after the Midwest City game, we go on the road to Noble. After the Midwest City game, the schedule starts to look a little more favorable for the Demons.
Yeah.
The first 5 games of this schedule, Cody, have just been brutal. So it's Midwest City next week, and then you got Noble.
And that's very winnable. We beat Noble last year.
That's always a good game with Noble and Duncan. Then we got to make the trip to Altus. Duncan has beaten out this last few years in a
Yeah.
row. Elgin's a tough one. We got Elgin at home. Elgin is a team that came
They're
out of
very
nowhere
good.
last year.
Yeah, they're a very good football team.
Played basically district championship against the Midwest City and almost beat them. Then Elgin in the playoffs just got destroyed by Guthrie. So that Duncan will be looking to get a little revenge on Elgin. That'll be a tough one. And then your last two games are El Reno at home, and then Ardmore. You got to go to Ardmore to end the season. So El Reno is one of them games with Duncan. You just never know about that game. We've been beat by some El Reno teams we shouldn't lose to, and we've beat some good El Reno teams. So good return here by the Demons. And I think that was that Courtmeyer out there returning? Jason, just good field awareness. He's very patient when he's returning those kicks.
Yeah, we'll see him break one this year, and we'll see him score a touchdown on a kickoff return. I think we will.
You've got a lot of positives you can pull from this game if you're the Duncan Demons, especially after the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You can go back. The Demons are going to have a chance to go back and look at this tape and say, man, we did some things really good. Unfortunately, we had some very, very unfortunate turnovers, but there are some good things to look at this game. First down, midfield on the 50. Chris Couts is going to take this run. Boy, he's trying to get just breaking tackles, but can't get anywhere.
Yeah, and, the first turnovers of this game were special teams related.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Sawyer was, he was going to quick kick it. Ends up kicking it into the back of the Duncan lineman. So you count those as two special teams turnovers earlier in the game, and if you don't have that, you don't know what happens.
Yeah.
So
second down, midfield. Flag comes in. Yeah, and then, you had the interception down here.
Yeah.
The jailbreak blitz by the Highlanders. Sawyer gets the ball out of his hands. It tips into a defender's hands. I mean, my goodness, some of these turnovers, it's just been, they've fallen perfect for MacArthur, I guess is what I'm saying. The Demons have it's like it's been an uphill battle. Ever since we took the lead 14-9 back in the first quarter, it's like been just a major dogfight. We're just fighting penalties and turnovers and just all kinds of stuff going against the Demons. So they've got 28 points on the board, and their offense is showing a lot of signs of life. And here's Sawyer Rice with the keeper. Penalty back the Demons up. 9th penalty on the night for the Demons. 2 minutes left in the game.
Yeah, no, this game it's just been tough. You get some guys back, and MacArthur, they were 3-0 coming into this game, and it's just the turnovers and the penalties. It hurts you.
And we knew it was going to be a better game with those guys. Rice with a lot of pressure again. One-on-one, Rice can't shake this guy this time.
Number 4.
That's number 4. We've been calling this number all night.
He's a stud. Marquise Harris. We've been saying his name all night. He's the MVP on this defense, I think, tonight for Lawton Mac.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. Marquise Harris has been all over the field. 5'10", 205 pounds, but he is quick. I mean, for a 205-pounder, very quick. He's a junior, so we'll be dealing with him next year again. Delgado with a nice punt. This is going to roll. Good special teams effort by the Demons, hustling downfield and not allowing a return. The Highlanders haven't had a chance to return a punt all night. So 3 and out for the Demons. They get the ball in great field position at midfield and go backwards with it. Have to punt. Mac will have the ball, have a chance to run the clock out with a minute left. But, yeah, like we were saying, Cody, the game started off so wrong for the Demons. Then they rebounded, got back in the game, got up 14-9. And it didn't seem like after that the turnover bug just hit. I mean, it was.
And I liked the fight we saw on Duncan. They could have easily thrown in the towel early on, and they got down 2 possessions early. They fought right back, took the lead, and it was just kind of downhill from there with the penalties and turnovers. But they've got a lot of work to do. This is a young team. Coach Terry told us we were starting 8 sophomores tonight, and it's just unfortunate that the game turned out like it was. This being a big rivalry, you always want to beat MacArthur, the MacArthurs, the Ardmore Tigers. I believe Elgin's turning into a big rivalry for us. Altus has always been a rivalry, but this is probably one of the biggest ones we have on our schedule, and it just stinks to lose to this team.
Well, it's the one the Demons want to win the most, and the Highlanders will go to 4-0 on the season. Demons dropped 0-4 on their season. District play in effect. Demons will go 0-1 in district. Highlanders go 1-0 in district. And this is a chance for the Demons to go back, regroup, get ready for Midwest City next week. That'll be Friday night at Halliburton Stadium. Everybody come out. We read you off a schedule this week. There's a lot of Duncan Demon athletics going on this week. If you can't remember it all, you can always go to the Duncan, I think it's the Duncan Athletics page on Facebook. If you want to know anything, just go to Facebook or go to their homepage, Duncan Athletics. Their schedule's on there. Go out and support all these kids. Tell these guys good job, pat them on the back, tell them this was a valiant effort tonight. We've seen some improvement. There's some stuff to work on, but we did see some good things. So good job, Demons, tonight. It was a tough-fought battle, but they did come up short against the Highlanders. Join us next week. We'll be back in action. I'm sure Chisholm will be back in action this week, too, with some volleyball and softball and all kinds of good stuff going on. So thank you guys for supporting Duncan Demon Athletics. Thank you, New Hope Baptist and Hope's Construction, our game day sponsors. And after that, for Rob, Cody, and Chisholm, we're going to say goodnight, Duncan, and we'll see you next week.